back to the University of Hawaii from Washington State. For SMU, Johnny Freeman, number 5, and Chris Cunningham, number 21, are deep. Cunningham, first team All-WAC coming off his performance in 1999. And we are underway. Huggins kicks it deep. It will go to Cunningham, 1 yard deep. Cunningham hit at the 15-yard line. So good job on special teams for Hawaii. Making the stop was Sean Butts and friends. It will be first down for SMU. SMU's quarterback David Page getting his first start. He was a military dependent. He was born in Thailand. He played high school military dependent football in Korea. He holds this record, and I think he's the only player. He is all Far East Department of Defense passing record. Ball is given on first down to Chris Briggs. And Briggs comes out from the line of scrimmage to the 16. Gets out to the 19, gain of 3. Second down and 7. Robert Kempfert, the outside linebacker, made the stop. Slayton, McCarthy, Nichols, Gober, Erxleben across that offensive line. And the backs and receivers, Hampton. Cunningham is the leading receiver. Billy Ford, Johnny Friedman, and the running back is Chris Briggs. Briggs, the single setback. Page starts from the shotgun, then will now audibleize. We'll see if he goes back to the shotgun. He does not. He'll take it from the tee. Showing blitz. Ball is given to Briggs, trying to turn the corner over the 20 to about the 23-yard line. Chris Brown, number 54 there, the defensive end on the right side. Brown, Iosua, Garner, and Correa across that defensive front. The linebackers are Bronson Liana. Liana getting his first start tonight at linebacker. Rinda Brooks leading the WAC in tackles, and Robert Kempfert. And the defensive secondary, and they will be tested, Tucker, Jackson, Espiau, and Armstrong. Third down and 2 from the 24 for SMU. From the shotgun, David Page. In trouble. Page trying to run for the first down. And Page gets out to the 25. He is short of the first down by a yard.
Good pressure on that play from La'anui Correa. You see some pressure coming from both edges, flushing Page up the middle, and then there's Mike Iosua forcing him flat, and good pursuit by the men in black.
Short of the first down, and SMU will punt it away. Colin Vanheim into punt. 40.5 average, his longest punt of the year, 65 yards. He is rated 4th in WAC punting. And Fiama Flex Armstrong, number 34, deep for Hawaii. That's off the side of the foot and will go out of bounds near midfield, and Hawaii will have excellent field position. Only an 18-yard punt. Timmy Chang, the quarterback for Hawaii. He is 58 of 114, 709 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. Timmy Chang is 4th in Western Athletic Conference pass efficiency. Comes into this game first down in SMU territory. They have it at the SMU 43. Back there with him is James Fenderson. Fenderson getting his first start. Chang looking to the right, throws wide open, and inside the 20-yard line is Channon Harris. "40-yard play. Well, they did it against TCU last week, and Harris is wide open again. And Hawaii has started every game excellently well, and as the game goes on, troubles start to mount. They've advanced the ball on that 40-yard pass play inside the 20 to the 18. Harris is flanked to the far side, and to the near side is Lali. In motion is Stutzman. Chang now looking left. Has time. Throws it high. Incomplete. It was intended down inside the 5-yard line for Craig Stutzman. The offensive starters for Hawaii: Louis Fuata, who did a very good job against TCU last week. Manly Kanoa, Brian Smith, Vince Manuwai, and Keenan Forney on that offensive line. Then you have Colbert, Harris, Stutzman, and Lally, the wide receivers, and Fenderson, the lone running back. So Fenderson and Chang, triple wide receiver to the left, second down from the 18. Ball is flared out with it, and getting to the 16-yard line is Channon Harris. So a very short gain on the play, and that brings up the first third down conversion play for Hawaii tonight. Defensive line, Pratt, Shaverda, Post, and Aldridge for SMU. Very good linebacking core. Bischoff, Riley, the leading tackler for the Mustangs, along with Vic Valoria, Rutledge, Price, Rushbook, and Garrett in that defensive secondary. Third down and 9, the ball just inside the 17-yard line of SMU. Just underway. First possession for Hawaii. Chang looking right, throws to the end zone. Touchdown! Greg Stutzman. 16-yard touchdown pass. The 5th touchdown pass of the year for Timmy Chang, and for Stutzman, that is his first touchdown reception. Stutzman had 8 touchdown receptions last year.
We talked about this before the game. That was a perfect execution by the Warriors. Good blocking, receivers running great patterns, giving Timmy Chang time.
Hannum out of the hold of Bronson Leano for the point after. Kick is up, and it is good. 11:24 left to play in the first quarter. Hawaii has opened with a flourish. A touchdown drive and a 16-yard touchdown pass. Chang does. Injury report sponsored by the Queens Medical Center, Hawaii's leader in orthopedic surgery and sports medicine. And as the season goes along, that list gets longer. So Hawaii leading 7-0. 43-yard drive in 1 minute and 16 seconds, culminated by a 16-yard touchdown pass from Chang to Stutzman. Avion Weaver on crutches looking on. Kicking off will be Jake Huggins. Cunningham and Freeman again deep for SMU. And again it will go to Cunningham, this time on the goal line. Bumps into his own man, spins over the 15, gets out to the 16-yard line. And a shoe comes loose from one of the players on the special team. One of the negatives for the Warriors this year has been the play of the special teams as we take a look at this touchdown.
Good protection up front by the offensive line. Stutzman then lined up as the inside receiver, was able to clear to the outside. The 2 outside receivers cleared to the inside, and the defensive secondary of SMU was just confused.
Shane O'Neal beaten on the play. Chang certainly had time to throw it. First down, SMU from the 16. They trail 7-0. Ball is given to Briggs. Turns the corner to the 20. Briggs to the 25. Very close to the first down. Good blocking. Turning the defensive pursuit inside and then walling them off. Robert Kemper finally made the tackle. Gain on the play of close to 9 yards. 2nd and 1.
SMU trying to establish in the running game, take some pressure off David Page. There they're running a counter tray where they pull the guard and tackle. Good run by Briggs. Good interference by the offensive line.
Briggs' 97th carry came into the game with 350 yards. Ball is given up the middle to Briggs. He has the first down. Cracks out over the 30 to the 32-yard line. We're in the first quarter. 10:36 remaining to be played in quarter number 1. Hawaii striking first. 16-yard pass play from Chang to Stutzman. Robert Kemper again, that outside linebacker on the left, making the tackle for Hawaii. Kemper from Maili Maui. Page again to Briggs. Big hole on the right side, off tackle. And Briggs motors over the 35 on first down. Gets it out close to the 40-yard line.
It's not a fancy play, Jim. Just a straight turnaround and give the ball and just man on man. Good blocking up front by the white jerseys. A white jersey and a black jersey. Good blocking by Jeff Eckenberg.
Erxleben.
I'm going to help. You got to help me with that one. Erxleben.
Gain of 7, and we have a false start.
We're going to have a
Joey Slayton.
Now that one I can get. Slayton has a false start.
So the first penalty.
For the snap. False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Remains. Second down.
Jim Harvey is the referee for tonight's game. Chris Briggs running well. Briggs against Hawaii in '99 at the Cotton Bowl, 18 rushes for 76 yards. He was the leading rusher for SMU in 1999 as a freshman, and he did not start any of the games. He ended up with 6 touchdowns over the course of the season. Second down and 8. Ball is at the 34 following the penalty. Ball is pitched to Chris Cunningham on an end around, and Cunningham cannot turn the corner. The pursuit there in a hurry may have jostled the ball on the way down, but he was able to hold on. Jacob Espiau comes in. Espiau is second in the WAC in tackles per game, 10.2. Espiau, incredible, is a walk-on out of Kalaheo High School.
It's good to see somebody for the Warriors second in tackling, but not when he's your safety.
Third down and 7. 4 wide receivers. In motion is Ford, number 17, from the shotgun. This almost mirrors the Hawaii offense, and we have movement. And another penalty on SMU. So SMU with the jitters here in the first quarter.
Snap. False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Remains third down.
Well, you know, after that play, Chris Briggs, the running back, points to the quarterback and says, basically telling him, your snap cadence, you have to get better rhythm, because he's either stuttering or doing something.
Page is getting his first start. He's taking the place of Josh McCowan, who led the WAC last week in total offense, averaging 271 yards a game, but he threw too many interceptions. Page pump fakes, eludes one man, but not another, and they finally hit him. It will be 4th down, long yardage. Rinda Brooks finally diagnosed where Page was going. So that will bring up the second punt by Colin Vadheim. Vadheim from Miles City, Montana. Flex Armstrong standing inside the 35-yard line. And Vadheim will kick it to him. Excellent punt. No fair catch. No fair catch. Takes it at the 25. And he is ankle tackled after a very short game. Comes back over the 32, about the 32, 48-yard punt. And 7-yard return. 7:43 left to play in the first quarter. Hawaii with its second opportunity when we come back.
Looking at Rinda Brooks and the Hawaii defense on the sideline, again stopping the Mustangs of SMU, and head assistant coach George Lumpkin, who's walking up to Rinda Brooks again, has been talking to Rinda Brooks throughout the last few minutes, telling him, you got to get at this young quarterback Page. Let's rattle this guy early. But he is cautioning Rinda Brooks against coming in, and if Page has already released the ball, hold up. Don't get yourself an unnecessary penalty. But Hawaii does indeed, on defense, want to come after that young quarterback.
Good point. Thanks, Brooks. First down for Hawaii on the 33. Timmy Chang from the shotgun gives the ball, and running it up over the 35-yard line is James Fenderson. Fenderson comes into this game following his first action of the season in the loss to Texas Christian University last week. He carried the ball 12 times for 107 yards. First time that he has gone over 107 yards in running. He played on special teams mostly last year. He has 4 receptions for 9 yards. But he fumbled the ball twice, and so he's got to really hold on to it. Advanced it to the 37. Second down, long 6. Chang looks over the middle, has time, throws up the sideline for Lally. Lally had stepped out of bounds and was trying to get in. And covering on the play was Kevin Garrett up the near sideline. So Hawaii wanted many yards in a hurry. Don't know whether that would have been complete, even if it was.
SMU comes into this game last, dead last in pass defense in the WAC, but their best covered guy is #1, Kevin Garrett.
Colbert, Stutzman, and Harris are flanked to the left. Lully to the right. Single coverage on Lully. 3rd down and 7 from the 37-yard line. No blitz. Chang, quick throw, and incomplete. There was some contact. There was some contact between Jonas Rutledge and Shane O'Neill, also in that secondary, on Justin Colbert, the intended receiver. No call. And it will be 4th down, and Hawaii will punt for the first time. Punting for Hawaii is Matt McBride, the Australian out of Melbourne. This is his 6th punt. He has never played American football before. He's played Australian rules football. He averages 33.6 in average. So he's had his troubles, but he can boom them if he hits them right. Deep as Chris Cunningham for SMU. McBride, whoa, what a punt. Going way back inside the 5-yard line and into the end zone. 63-yard punt. Ah, the Australian.
I think he heard you when you said he can boom them if he gets a hold of them. He got a hold of that one.
So it will be SMU's ball at the 20-yard line. 6:48 left to play in quarter number 1. 7-0 Hawaii. 16-yard touchdown pass. The difference in this game. Get the latest University of Hawaii sports stories and videos when you log on to KHNL.com. Sponsored by Aloha Airlines. Expect more from Aloha Airlines. First down for SMU. David Page, brand new quarterback. Single setback is Briggs. This is Briggs. And Briggs is hit in the backfield, at least grabbed in the backfield. Grabbed in the backfield by Doug Sims, and then Sims got help from his linebacker buddies. And a short gain on the play from the 22, approximately the 22, just over the 22-yard line. And it will be 2nd down, and Briggs limps off the field. Coming in to take his place is Jason Pipkins, 5'10", 190, a junior from Dallas, Texas. And our concern now for Chris Briggs. Briggs is an excellent runner. They overload the left side. 2nd down. Page looking, lays it off, and hit immediately by Miles Garner is Jason Pipkins. Pipkins just got the ball, and Garner lowered him. Miles Garner from San Jose, California, went to Archbishop Mitty High School, and Pipkin takes a pop here.
Good, the weird formation, heavy to the right, as you said, Jim, but Miles Garner was not fooled. Good pursuit from the inside-out position from his defensive tackle spot.
3rd down and 12 for SMU. They are 0 for 2 in 3rd down conversions so far in this game. 5:30 left to play in the first quarter. 7-0 Hawaii. And they mirror the Hawaii offense. They come out in a run and shoot. 4 wide receivers. Page with problems. Chase back to his 2-yard line. Now he throws up the far sideline, and it is almost a goal at the 45 of Hawaii by Shondell Tucker.
You know, Brooks Baird said at the break, right after the break, that the Warriors are going to come after Page, and they are. On that play, they rushed 6 people after him, sent 6 people, flushed him out of the pocket, and he was unable to throw that ball.
So Armstrong now waits inside the Hawaii 40. And Vadheim back to punt for the 3rd time. 4th down and 12. Excellent snap. Good hang time. Armstrong takes it at the 42 to midfield. And he is wrestled down at midfield. 41-yard punt and a 9-yard return. Hawaii will have it in the middle when we come back. 4 minutes, 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mango Moon is proud to provide exclusive custom-designed Aloha wear for June Jones and his coaching staff. Check out all the great fashions for your entire family at Mango Moon website, www.mangomoonhawaii.com. That's a typing lesson. First down from midfield. 7-0 Hawaii. Come out in a double wing formation. Timmy Chang lays it off to Fenderson. To the line of scrimmage. Fenderson lowers his head and gets it to the 47-yard line of SMU. Johnson Patman from Kemp, Texas, number 51 there, to make first contact for Southern Methodist. Also there was Kevin Garrett. Garrett, number 1 in that defensive secondary for SMU, had 10 tackles against Hawaii last year at the Cotton Bowl. Hawaii winning that game 20-0. Second down and 7. Triple wide receiver to the left. Lee, the only receiver to the right. Looking left is Chang. He's hit, gets away. Chang now throws. That is blocked by Stutzman. And Chang may have been over the line of scrimmage. That was close. He had a sense, and there comes the flag. There comes the flag. Chang decided to run, and if he did run, I believe he would have been very close to the first down. So the line of scrimmage was the 47, just inside the 47.
47-yard line. He scrambles,
beyond
loops
the line
the
of
rush.
5-yard penalty.
Oh, he's definitely beyond.
Second down.
Coach Cavan was very quick to let the referee know that.
Second down and 12. The ball at the 48-yard line for Hawaii. Timmy Chang comes back into the huddle. Justin Colbert, number 18, and Craig Stutzman, number 2. And also Channon Harris, number 85, to the far side. Lully to the near side. And the 4 wide receiver. Now here comes Stutzman in motion. Goes back outside. They still overload the left side. Chang looking for Lully. Now throws long. Lully has a step. Lully has the ball. And it comes out at the 1-yard line, but they say it was a catch.
It was a catch at the 1, and the ground caused the fumble.
52-yard pass play.
Warriors line, 3 receivers on the left. Lully's all alone on the right. Timmy looks deep. Great throw, great catch. He has possession, and the ground causes a fumble. Good call by the official.
First and goal to go for Hawaii at the 1. Fenderson is the lone running back. Timmy Chang a yard away. And we have a penalty flag. We have a penalty flag that has come in from the side. Here's referee Harvey.
For the snap. Illegal formation on the offense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Boy, that's a tough call. That's a tough call. Illegal formation. Moves it from the 1 back to the 6-yard line. Chang communicating with June Jones on the sideline.
You see, look, now, if anything, I don't see what illegal formation. It could be no. I don't. I couldn't make a call. What illegal formation? They have 6 men on the line of scrimmage.
Well, it was before the snap of the ball, too.
Oh, yes, and the line judge on the right side of the field called it.
First down, goal to go with delay. Fenderson to the 2-1 touchdown. Fenderson, his first touchdown of the season. So the illegal formation penalty proved to be no problem.
Good blocking by these 2 guys right here. The whole right side, good blocking there by Manly Kanoa and Louis Fuata. And Fenderson does the rest, finds an opening and bounces into the end zone.
So James Fenderson out of Mililani High School and Long Beach Community College. Ball is kicked by Hannum, and it is good. 3:53 left to play in the first quarter. Hawaii leading 14-0. We'll take a look at this touchdown run by James Fenderson.
First, Timmy does it. Timmy does an excellent job by looking downfield as if he's looking for receivers. What that does is forces the linebackers to play loose. And good blocking up front by the offensive line. But the fake that Timmy does right here, looking downfield, causes the linebackers to think pass, then hand it off to Fenderson. And Fenderson has the make-you-miss type of speed and moves that everyone wants in a running back.
So Hawaii up 14-0. Still in the first quarter with 3 minutes and 53 seconds left. And it is Hawaii now dominating this game, not only in scoring and in yardage, but in field position. Something that has hurt this team previously. 50 yards in 4 plays, a time of possession only 106. And James Fenderson, his first touchdown as he runs it in. Hawaii up 14-0. And Mike Cavan concerned on the sideline. He doesn't want this game to get away from him. And there's always the possibility we may see Josh McCowan come back in if Page proves to be ineffective. Kickoff goes to Cunningham. He will not return it. It will be first down at the 20-yard line. So Huggins able to hit it deep. And it will be first down for SMU. So Southern Methodist just has struggled. They have been able to garner 1 first down. There you see quarterback McCowan. In motion is Pipkins. With it is Page. Throws. That is complete to Johnny Freeman. And Freeman is tackled after a short gain. Rinda Brooks coming inside out from his middle linebacker position. We said before that Brooks led the WAC in tackles and in average. So they put the ball down just over the 23. It is second down and 7 for Southern Methodist. Cunningham is flanked to the right. And Freeman is split to the left. In motion is Ford. Triple wide receiver now to the right. Page lays it off, and off balance is Chris Briggs, who has come back into the game. He left limping, and he has re-entered. But that time he was tripped up on the turf. And a loss back to the original line of scrimmage, the 20-yard line. That will bring up third down and 10. Jacob Espio is there to make sure.
Good pressure by Bronson Liana, but Bronson Liana needs to ease up right here. Gives a little shot, and right after that, the official is telling him, "You're getting close, buddy. Do that again, I'm going to call it on you." Good pursuit, however, from Bronson. He needs no one to let up.
Yeah, that was close to a flag. Third down and 10 from the shotgun. Page, 3-man pattern. Lays it off. That is complete to Briggs, but he gets out to the 21. That's all. 3 Rainbow Warriors were right there to make sure he didn't go any further or farther. Houston Ala, the freshman out of Kamehameha. Number 45 made first contact, and it will bring up fourth down. And Colin Vadheim is in to punt it again. Now you see Fiamma flex Armstrong back at the 40-yard line. Hawaii could end up with outstanding position again. Waiting for the snap. Vadheim, oh, excellent punt. Armstrong back to the 30. Kind of juggles it. He's at the 35. Great block and wipes out 2 men. He gets to the 50. Armstrong to the 46. We have a penalty flag. I wonder if they're going to call that clipping. What a block.
If they call that clipping, Jim, then that is a bad call, because definitely the numbers are facing the Warrior blocker.
Anthony Smith came up and wipes out 2 Mustangs. There's 1, there's 2.
Well, then you look at that replay. That looks like it's coming from into his back. That looks like it is into the back of the SMU Mustang. I didn't get to that number, but that from the replay there, it looked like it was in the back.
Holding on the run back. 10-yard penalty for the spot of the foul. First down.
So the ball goes back to the 30-yard line, but from the angle, it appeared to be a clip from the angle, but and now they're saying not the clip, it is holding, and I stand corrected.
Right there on the 40-yard line, right there. So Anthony Smith's block was perfectly legal.
Timmy Chang throws up the sideline again. Lally, and the pass overthrown. Had a step on Garrett. 2nd down and 10 from the 30-yard line. So to go back to the apparent clip, we thought it was a clip, and then the angle showed that it could have been from that angle. But officials have to call from the angle that they called from. So we have the ability to go back and replay it. They don't. 2nd down and 10 from the 30. Colbert, Stutzman, and Harris. Again, triple wide receiver to the left. And Lally one-on-one against Garrett. Here comes Stutzman now. He's in motion. Checking to see whether it's man-to-man or zone coverage. Ball is given to Fenderson. Fenderson with a hold. Fenderson breaks to the outside. Fenderson gets to the 40, has the 1st down, gets to the 44. 13-yard pickup by James Fenderson. 1:16 left to play in the 1st quarter.
You know, there he is shaking his hand to the receivers, because great blocking downfield by his receivers on that play. There you see the heavy to the left, handed to Pheasant, inside drive. Then he cuts, makes a great cut to the outside, and is trying to take it all the way to the house from here. And good blocking downfield by the receivers.
1st down at the 43. In motion is Harris. Now they overload the right side. Chang looking left. Throws. That is complete. And going out of bounds with it is Colbert. Justin Colbert. And that's enough for another 1st down. So Hawaii working left, working right, working well. Let's go down to Brooks Bear.
Jim, Afatia Thompson, the starting running back when the season began for the University of Hawaii, is out again for this ball game. He's got a high ankle sprain in his left ankle, but he tells me he will be ready for the game next week at Rice. But both Afatia Thompson and Avion Weaver, Hawaii's other injured running back, still a big part of this team. In fact, they sang the national anthem before tonight's ball game.
And did it well. Chang throwing for the touchdown. It is incomplete. Intended for Justin Colbert. Chang's longest pass this season, 74 yards, also complete to Justin Colbert. That came in the loss against UTEP. Jonas Rutledge, 5'10", redshirt freshman out of Gainesville, Florida. They're trying to keep up with Colbert. And Rutledge has credentials. He finished 4th at the 200-meter State of Florida high school track meet. Chang now 6 for 11, 111 yards and 1 touchdown. He has thrown 5 on the season. Less than a minute to play. 44 seconds here in the 1st quarter. 14-0 Hawaii. Hawaii with the ball at the 43 of SMU. And Armstrong knifes inside the 40 to the 39. James Fenderson inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Chase Shaverda there to make the stop. Shaverda won back the starting job in fall camp, but he has gone back and forth with Worry Birdwell, number 50, on that defensive line. That'll bring up 3rd down and 5. Good run again by Fenderson. Colbert to the left, Lally to the right. Lally one-on-one picked up by Garrett. Colbert against Rutledge. Chang dumps it over the middle. Fenderson running room, 1st down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. That was an excellent call.
And Jim, you said an excellent call because Warriors catch SMU in an all-out blitz, so they send both linebackers so no one's in the middle once Fenderson gets the ball.
10-yard sprint by Fenderson. Another 1st down. That is the end of the 1st quarter. Much more to come. Aston Hotels and Resorts, 37 properties on 4 Hawaiian islands, including Kama'aina 4 p.m. late checkout and 4 extra hours with budget rent-a-car. Visit the website at astonhotels.com. Hawaii in the first quarter, total offense 148 yards, and SMU total offense only 29 yards. It is first down for Hawaii as we begin quarter number 2 on the 29-yard line of SMU. Triple wide receiver is to the right. Chang on a delay. Fenderson stutter steps inside the 30 and then bursts to the 20-yard line, and a penalty comes in. Penalty flag thrown. Brian Bischoff there to cut off Fenderson as he gets to the 20-yard line. Very close to the first down. We'll take another look.
Good delayed draw by the Warriors. Good blocking up front by the line. But you said it, Jim. Fenderson has his burst. When he finds the opening, he just puts it in a different gear. And there is clearly a face mask, we call it.
Face mask. 5-yard penalty from the end of the run. First down.
That advances the ball to the Southern Methodist 15-yard line. And Mike Cavan, his problems are mounting. Hawaii threatening again. They already lead 14-0. Lully and Harris flank to the far side. Flex to the far side is Stutzman. And Colbert is spread to the left. Chang first and 10 on the 15. And we have penalties. We may have a false start. So they'll talk things over. Last year, quarterback Dan Robinson of Hawaii.
Prior to the snap, false start, offense, 5-yard penalty, remains first down.
So now it's back to the 20, and it's still first down, but first and 15. Last year, quarterback Dan Robinson, who became magical as the season went along, threw for 304 yards and 2 touchdowns, 38 yards to Shannon Harris, 13 yards to Craig Stutzman. Hawaii winning that game 20-0. Eric Hannum hit field goals of 50 and 42 yards in the Cotton Bowl last year. Timmy Chang has an opportunity to top that tonight. Ball is given to Fenderson, and Fenderson is muscled up at the line of scrimmage by Kevin Aldridge, 6'1", 260, the junior. He's out of Jacksonville, Texas. Blocked the kick last week.
You know, this SMU defense, not very big, but they're quick. Actually, they're very light, and they're very quick. And they're playing a gap defense. Everyone's lining up in a gap. Everyone fills a gap, and good field there by Aldridge.
Second down and 15 from the 20. Again, they overload the right side. Timmy Chang from the tee. Quick drop. Throws over the middle. Throws too high. It was intended for Stutzman on about the 5-yard line. So that will bring up third down and 15 from the 20-yard line of SMU. Put it just inside the 20. You see the signals from June Jones.
And the gun to your ear, something else.
I think the gun, everybody knows, is the formation. So that he won't take it from the tee. He'll go from the shotgun. Again, triple wide receiver to the right. Colbert is the only potential receiver. He is on the left side. Vince Manawai, the offensive lineman, rises up and calls a timeout. And I think that the clock ran out. Inadvertent flag.
Timeout.
And it just will be a timeout. Pretty smart move by
Vince Manawai.
Time to take a break. 13:32 left to play in the first half. Hawaii winless. Lead 14-0 against SMU. (14-0) Hawaii with 13:32 left to play in the first half. GTE Hawaiian is now Verizon Hawaii. Verizon Hawaii will honor a player from each team in tonight's game, as it proudly continues its support of the University of Hawaii General Scholarship Fund. Third down, 15. Ball just inside the 20-yard line. Timmy Chang. Looking for the end zone. Throws. Colbert off his fingertips. Incomplete. Colbert had about a half step on Rutledge. That ball had to be placed in there perfectly. And it was overthrown, slightly overthrown. That will bring up a field goal attempt.
Credit SMU defense putting pressure on Timmy Chang, forced him to throw the ball a little earlier than he probably wanted to. Good pressure by Kevin Aldridge.
37-yard attempt by Eric Hannum. Out of the hold of Bronson Liana. Kick is on the way. And it is good. 13:24 left to play in the first half from Aloha Stadium in Honolulu, Hawaii. Hawaii leading SMU 17-0. 17-0. Jake Huggins with an official now 36-yard field goal. That is his longest field goal of the season. Rather, Hannum, I should say. Eric Hannum. Jake Huggins will kick off. There he is. Huggins kicks it off. And it is taken by Cunningham. Check that. By Freeman. And Freeman gets out to the 35-yard line. So Freeman comes in for Cunningham that time on the kickoff as they kicked it away from Cunningham, and Freeman did a good job of finding the hole. And it was Huggins that slowed him up.
Yeah, Huggins slows him up, saving the touchdown.
First down for SMU. Page throws long. And that is complete to Ford at the 30-yard line of Hawaii. Covering on the play was Shondell Tucker. And Shondell Tucker had everything going for him. He had position, and yet Ford just caught the ball.
Good job, SMU, picking up the blitz. And as you said, Tucker had perfect coverage. He's actually in front of the receiver. The ball slightly overthrown, which gives Ford the advantage.
So SMU, that's really their first success of this game, down to the 30-yard line. Cunningham is flanked to the left and Freeman to the right. In motion is Billy Ford. What a catch. Ball is given to Briggs. He's hit in the backfield. Coming in was Fiamma Armstrong blitzing off the edge. Penalty flag came in. And I think it was, and it's on Hawaii. Penalties really have hurt Hawaii. They have come at a most inopportune time. And this will tumble into that category. That moves it.
Offside on the defense. 5-yard penalty remains. First down.
That moves it to the 25-yard line. So now SMU, first down and 5 from the 25 of the Warriors. Ford to the far side. Cunningham to the near side. Slotted to the far side is Freeman. John Hampton, the tight end, on a delay, goes over the middle, throws long for the end zone. Page does, and he throws it 15 yards out of the end zone. Billy Ford, the intended receiver. Shondell Tucker covering on the play, and he had him blanketed. See if they give the ball back. If they don't, yeah, they give the ball back. Here, one thing about Aloha Stadium, you see South Carolina win, they tear down the goalpost. You see Clemson win, they tear down the goalpost, carry it through the city. Here, you touch that goalpost, and I don't know what happens to you, but
you disappear.
You're taking up the runway, and you're never seen again. Briggs, big hole to the 20. And Briggs finally covered up as he gets to the 19. That's enough for the first down. Robert Kempfert halted his progress. So Chris Briggs had to leave in the first quarter because of an injury, but that injury disappeared, and he is back running with authority. That ball just inside the 20-yard line. Here comes SMU, first down at the Hawaii 20. Houghton sets up on the wing. Ball is given to Briggs. Briggs at the 20 trying to turn the corner. Can't do it. Pushed outside. Now he gets to the 17. Briggs never gave up. He took on a tackler and then another and then another. Jacob Espial finally ended his run. Ball is advanced to the 17.
Well, you said it, Jim. Never gave up. There's Briggs breaking 2-3 tackles and breaks another tackle. Flex Armstrong tackle and makes something out of nothing. Gets 2 yards where he could have been stopped for a 6-yard loss.
So the ball is on the 17, second down and 7. Audibilizing his page. He skips back into the shotgun. With him is Briggs. 2-man pattern, 3-man pattern. Quick pass to Briggs. He gets only to the 16. Short of the 15-yard line. They tried to get him out and match him up against the secondary where he could run free, but Chris Brown able to grapple with him. And the ball short of the 15-yard line. That will bring up third down. 3rd and 6. $11:15 left to play in the first half. 17 for Hawaii, nothing for SMU. Cunningham, Freedom, and Ford to the left. Now Cunningham comes over to the right side. SMU seems confused. They call a timeout. So Larry, for the first time, SMU has had some success. Long pass down inside the Hawaii 30-yard line. They've been able to advance the ball now to the 16. Big third down play. This is where the yards get tough. But Mike Cavan has got to be thinking, if Page cannot do it, if he cannot get in and score here, he's got to be thinking about the quarterback that he has started all season long, Josh McCown.
He's giving Page the opportunity, and this is probably Page's last chance right here. You know, I would think because he's got to have the ability to move the field. And what SMU is doing is copying a little from the Warriors, throwing that ball deep, trying to stretch the field, trying to stretch your defensive backs and force them to cover more of the field.
Metric's engineered nutrition with protein-based drink mixes and food bars for both athletes and active people. Proud sports nutrition supplement provider for the University of Hawaii athletic program. Metrics. 3rd down and 6. Big play here. Page from the shotgun gives it to Freeman. Freeman at the 15. Freeman is short of the first down. Gets to just about the 13-yard line. So they went deep into the playbook. Came up with a version of the razzle-dazzle. And it didn't work. So Jacob Crowley, 5'11" junior from Garland, Texas, will come in. Crowley's had his troubles, however. He is 6 of 14 in field goal attempts. His longest of the season, 39. He has missed 8. This will be a 30-yarder. Angle from the left. It is kicked. And it is good. That tickled the upright, did it not?
Well, the fans behind the goalpost, they're giving different sounds. And it just barely got in. So SMU gets on the board. It is now 17-3 with 10-11 left. Let's see how close this came to being not good. Oh, that's very close.
That hit and went through.
Went through.
You know, it's harder to hit the upright than to kick it through.
He should get extra point. He should get 6 points for hitting the pole. 6 points. It's like pinball.
So Hawaii will get its first opportunity on the kickoff return team in this game. 10-11 left to play in the first half. I'd like to send along best wishes and alohas to Cliff Sanchez, former University of Hawaii basketball player, who now works with the Houghton Center in South Central Los Angeles and is doing just Excellent work there, Cliff Sanchez. We send you alohas from Hawaii, and we are well aware of how important the Houghton Center is to the people of South Central Los Angeles. Keep up the good work. Justin Colbert and Fiamma Armstrong, or Dave Colbert, number 18, and Armstrong, number 34. Kicking off will be Adam Walterscheid, 5'11" junior from Carlsbad, New Mexico. And an excellent kick, diving back into the end zone, and Justin Colbert does the smart thing. He does not return it. Hawaii will have it at the 20-yard line. Some extra shoving going on, but it dissipates quickly. June Jones, and behind him there, as you saw, Dennis McKnight. McKnight has changed his looks again. SMU 52 yards on 7 plays, 3 minutes and 2 seconds elapsed time. Crowley with the 30-yard field goal, 17-3. Hawaii, 10:05 left to play in the first half. There you see.
And when they get their first win, that look would stay. He won't change right from there. Special teams coach for the University of Hawaii. First down at the 20. Hawaii, and they're all black home uniforms. Chang with time. Chang eludes one, eludes two, now throws. Intercepted at the 25-yard line. Picked off by Shane O'Neill. That's his first interception for Timmy Chang. That is his 5th. Bad throw. He eluded 2, and then he tried to force it. Well, that's what he did. Tried to force it in. Did a good job of eluding the rush, but here you just want to throw it away. Sees a receiver, but doesn't look enough down the field where the defensive secondary is. So here comes SMU again. All of a sudden, they've been able to turn the fortunes of this game in their favor. And they're trying to take advantage of a turnover. And turnovers are something that have plagued SMU throughout the course of this season. They come out in the I formation for the first time. It is Briggs. Briggs to the 20-yard line, very close to it from the line of scrimmage, just inside the 25. Lahanui Correa there to make the stop. Lahanui from St. Louis, and a transfer back to the University of Hawaii from UNLV. They put the ball short of the 21. And on the play of close to 3, second down. SMU can get a first down on the 14. Billy Ford wide to the near side. Ball is given to Briggs, looking for the hole, bumps off a tackler, and then the pursuit catches him, and they whack him to the AstroTurf at the 19. Briggs, a very powerful runner, very hard to bring down, but Hawaii's pursuit has been able to get to him, and get to him quickly. I see a good angle. What you said, Jim. Pursuit. See those black jerseys, the way they run to the ball. There's Briggs. They say big run. To bring Briggs down, you have to gang tackle him. You need at least 2-3 people wrapping his legs and bringing him down. Armstrong there. Nate Jackson there that time. Third down. 5. The ball at the 19. Another big play. In motion is John Hampton, the tight end. Page with time, throws to the end zone, wants the touchdown, off the fingertips of the intended receiver. Billy Ford. Ford was open, but Page could not get the ball to him. Warriors send 7 into pass rush, putting pressure on Page. Page keeps his poise, and as you said, Jim, just off the fingertips. Jacob Espiau trying to cover on that play. So now a 35-yard attempt by Jacob Crawley. Caromed it in last time. Has authority this time, and it is good. It is now 17-6 Hawaii. So the interception off the Chang pass turned into at least 3 points. SMU trying to battle back. 17-6 Hawaii over Southern Methodist as the Mustangs try to kick up a little action of their own.
Show your support and cheer on your favorite UH team with the new Hawaii Chevron Rally Towel. The towel sports the new logo and is only $2.89 with a minimum purchase of Chevron gasoline with Techron while supplies last. Colbert and Armstrong are deep. Adam Walterscheid will again kick off for Southern Methodist. So the Mustangs just pushed around in the first quarter. They've added 2 field goals here in quarter number 2. Short kickoff to the 10. Trying to turn the corner out to the 30-yard line, and Colbert is thrown down at the 31. Justin Colbert. Kevin Garrett on the special teams. It made the tackle. It will be first down for Hawaii. We have a penalty flag. And we have, I mean, I have not seen a clean return of a punt or a kickoff this year. Well, maybe we've had a few in this game, but very rare. Here's Mr. Harvey.
Illegal block in the back on the run back, half the distance, first down.
So Hawaii beginning to be pinned back.
See if we can see the block on the back. Probably somewhere in there. Right there. There it is. Pushing the back. It's a good call. I like what guys do too. After they push and they lift, they raise their hands. So I didn't do it. I didn't push them in the back.
But one of the things Hawaii has struggled with is field position. And now all of a sudden in the second quarter, Hawaii's field position is starting to back up on them.
And they go back further.
And we have another whistle. We may have a delay.
Right. That has been something common for Hawaii.
So an inadvertent flag.
The field position.
Reset the clock. Yes. Hawaii enjoyed excellent field position at the start of this game throughout the first quarter. But now they have the ball first down at their own 13. From the shotgun, Timmy Chang gives the ball to Fenderson. Fenderson out over the 15 to about the 17-yard line, where he's stacked up by the white shirts Vic Valoria, who comes in as the leading tackler for SMU. He had 58. His nickname is Junior, after Junior Seau. Number 55, Vic Valoria. James Fenderson has now carried the ball 7 times. Advances it from the 13 out to the 18-yard line. Second down and a short 5. Hawaii overloads the left side with triple wide receivers. Ashley Lally is flanked to the right. Single coverage on Lally. Showing blitz is SMU. They blitz off the edge. Quick throw. That is complete to Stutzman out over the 20-yard line. And Stutzman very close to the first down, and he could be hurt. He had to really turn his body, and the torque that he supplied in making that catch was worthy of note. Shane O'Neill finally whacked him, and he is still down with 7:14 left to play in the first half.
Right here's Greg Stutzman, number 2. And there's a blitz. It's a quick pass, a turn and throw, and like you said, torqued his body to catch the football. I couldn't figure out what he would be suffering from right now, but good release by Timmy Chang as pressure to his face, releases it quickly.
Stutzman has not been 100%.
You see there, wincing already in pain.
Yeah. Stutzman has not been 100%. He's had various injuries throughout the early part of this season. Stutzman and Chang were high school teammates at St. Louis School, and they set many records, so they know each other so well.
Greg goes out for rest, and they bring Gerald Welsh, another teammate of Timmy Chang.
So Welsh joins the receiver corps. It is first down as Stutzman was able to make that catch and then motor for the first down. Hawaii with 8 first downs in this game. SMU with only 3. In motion is Davey DeLauro. Chang throws. That is complete, and with running room to Welch out over the 30-yard line. Gerald Welch. Welch makes his 9th reception of the season. He came in with 75 yards. He'll add to that.
You know what makes this play so wide open is SMU is so conscious of the deep ball. The defensive secondary is playing really off the football. So when Welch catches the football, you see all the white jerseys at least 10 yards away from him, and he's able to run to the first down. You have to respect the deep ball from Lully and Justin Colbert.
Welch's best game, 166 yards against Tulsa, another first down. Ball at the 34, and Stutzman has come back into the game, and we have movement. You can't encroach like that. I mean, he went by, the defender went by the offensive line.
And he threw his body down. He threw himself down and rolled on the ground. But looks like they're going to call it on the Warriors because Smith never moved the football.
Prior to the snap, ball start, offense, 5-yard penalty.
Well, maybe that's why Marcus Pratt just jumped over. I mean, he shows up.
There's Pratt jumping over, and then he threw himself back.
I didn't see any movement, did you, on that offensive front? If it was dermatological, something like that. Now they're saying that everybody moved except the center.
Yeah,
Brian Smith.
What the center needs to do is move the football.
So the ball is back at the 29, first down and 15 yards to go. SMU does not blitz. Ball is given to Fenderson. And Fenderson able to spin his way, back his way out to the 31. Short gain on the play, second down. Warry Birdwell there to make the tackle.
Good play also by Kevin Eldridge, having a good game so far, putting a lot of pursuit and pressure from his left defensive end position.
6 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half. So Hawaii comes out. DeLauro along with Stutzman and Colbert, and they are flanked to the left. To the right is Lully. Stutzman in motion. Chang, 4-man rush with time, throws, and a leaping attempt by Stutzman. Incomplete. That'll bring up third. That ball was there. That ball was there.
One of the things we talked about in the pregame show was receivers need to help out Timmy Chang and catch the football. Great Stutzman right there in motion. He's just going to clear. Now Timmy needs to put the ball right there because there's all these guys here. He can't get too much of a lead, and gives enough lead to Greg Stutzman, and Stutzman knows it. This ball needs to be his because it hits his hands.
Third down and 13. They blitz off the edge. Chang throws long. Lully, now he turns, and the pass is incomplete. Lully really didn't turn to look for that ball until it was very late, and by the time he did turn, that ball was over his head and gone. So that'll bring up fourth down for the Rainbow Warriors. 6:03 left to play in the first half. Ashley Lully, he is lethal. Pat McBriar needs to pin SMU back. Cunningham starting at the 30. McBriar needs a good punt here. A wobbler. And calling for the fair catch. Bouncing. And then it is down by Hawaii. Calling for the fair catch was Cunningham.
Where is it going to be called for that famous halo violation?
38-yard punt.
Dennis McKnight does not like that call.
Too close to Cunningham, apparently.
You have to give a 2-yard cushion.
Kick catch interference on the kicking team. 5-yard penalty. First down.
There you see Clearly the fair catch there. Now that black jersey there needs to just stop. You can't impede with the catch.
Now too close.
It's close to me.
Ball was handed to Briggs, and as soon as he got it, he was dumped. Kisa Tinoy Samoa showed up. The middle linebacker, Tinoy Samoa, out of San Diego, California.
Coaches, Warrior coaches want a lot more plays out of this guy, number 10, Pisa Tinoy Samoa. That's what they expect from him, making good penetration and making a tackle in the backfield.
Lost back to the 30-yard line. That takes away that halo penalty. Second down and 15. Cunningham in motion. Pratt pump fakes. Wants to go long. Can't do it. Trying to run. He's at the 30. Turns the corner. He's at the 40 and out of bounds at the 41. Short of the first down. So a good scramble by David Pratt from Brandon, Mississippi. Went to Hines Junior College, but we mentioned that he played his high school football in the Far East in Korea.
Good deep fake by David Pate. Sees there's pressure, brings the ball down. Trying to orchestrate his blockers to pick up someone. Does a smart thing, run out of bounds.
So third down and 4. SMU in third down conversions they are 0 for 6. Pratt eluding. He has running room. He is short of the first down. Short by 2 yards. Steve Dietschy just into the game, number 41. Dietschy has played on special teams. That's been about it. And Dietschy was there to halt his progress. Dietschy, one of the seniors, 6'2", 245-pound senior from Walnut Creek, California. Went to Diablo Valley, JC, so he gets a chance here. Number 41, you see him there.
Good pressure by the Warriors. There's no formation of a pocket at all. So Page basically running for his life back there.
Olin Vadheim in to punt for SMU. Coming up and making the catch is Armstrong. And Armstrong at the angle gets out over the 40-yard line. 32-yard punt and a good, courageous 14-yard return. Now, no doubt, Dennis McKnight is claiming that the halo should be enforced on both sides.
Now, Coach Cavan's upset with his guy here, right here. Joke. Right here. Here's the guy right there, ready to make a play, and he just lets the ball carrier, Brent Briggs, lets the ball carrier just run by him. I mean, he's in perfect spot to make a tackle. He said something.
Penalty decline. And Hawaii will have it at the 42. Good look at Timmy Chang, number 14, 9 of 19, 136 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception on this homecoming night. 4:15 left to play in the first half. Hawaii leading 17-6. Chang throws high. Great catch by Lully. Lully for the first down at the 43-yard line of SMU. 15-yard pass. And you see the difference that Lully can make on that crossing pattern.
Well, Lully's 6'3", so the big target. Timmy throws it high over the linebackers, but he knows that his receiver can stretch for it. He had to throw it high, get it over the linebackers.
Lully is flanked to the far side, and to the near side is Justin Colbert. The other 2 receivers come out as wingbacks, just flex to each side. From the shotgun, Timmy Chang. No blitz. Gives it to Fenderson. Fenderson with a great block. 40, 30, 25-yard line. What a play. Penalty flag. 18-yard gain. And you talk about a burst. Excellent blocking. It appears as if there was a hold. We'll see. Hawaii coming back. 3:32 left to play in the first half. Still waiting for referee Harvey. This is a long debate here. There's either holding or some infraction. And they're still talking.
That or they're thinking, did you try that cold sushi from Tanioka's yet? Or they're talking about something. They're sure taking a long time.
Personal foul on the offense. 15-yard penalty. First down.
Personal foul.
Boy, there's that penalty again. That hurts the progress of this Hawaii football team.
There's 9 penalties, Warriors, for 59 yards, and one of the keys to the game is just what you need to. The team that wins is going to be the team that eliminates some of these penalties.
Hawaii averages 11.5 penalties and 86.3 penalty yards per game. First down and 28. They're back at their 39-yard line. Chang, quick pass, complete to Colbert. Colbert is kind of metro mixed in there by the white shirts. So Justin Colbert, short gain out to the 42-yard line. Khalid Beard from Waxahachie, Texas, 6'1", 205-pound sophomore, there to hinder his progress. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left. Hawaii leading 17-6 over SMU. Hawaii 0-4 on the season, and SMU 1-5. So Lale is flanked to the far side. Over to pick him up is Kevin Garrett. To the near side is Colbert. Second down, long yardage. Chang throws, sideline pattern, and that is incomplete. Colbert tried to keep his feet in, but the ball was thrown wide. Timmy Chang picks himself off the AstroTurf.
Good pressure by Marcus Pratt there from his right defensive end, putting pressure on Timmy Chang.
It was all Hawaii in the first quarter. Since that time, SMU has tried to muscle their way back into this game. They have managed, however, only 2 field goals, and they have been woeful in third down conversions. They are 0 for 7. Hawaii is 3 for 6. Chang waiting for the snap for out of the shotgun. Has time, steps up, throws long. He wants Lale, and that ball thrown out of bounds. That's not catchable. There was some bumping going on. Kevin Garrett down there. So Timmy Chang testing the limits of this field. He has thrown it out of bounds, thrown it too long. 2:37 left. Matt McBriar comes in to punt, and Chris Cunningham standing back at the 16-yard line. 4th down and 24. Good snap. This is a sky ball coming down, coming down. Cunningham takes it, a fair catch at the 16-yard line. 41-yard punt by McBriar. So the Aussie gets it up there in the stratosphere. Oh, that took a long time to come down. 2:29 left to play in the first half. SMU will have it at their 17. Page remains in at quarterback. Ball is given to Briggs. Breaks into the secondary. Gets by Nate Jackson. And Jackson just trips him up. And I stand corrected. That is not Briggs. It is Jason Pipkins who has come in and has taken over for Briggs. Boy, Pipkins just exploded into the Hawaii secondary. Huge run.
Yeah, good blocking at the point of attack by the Mustangs. Pipkins just hits the hole hard, protects that football. And just, as you said it, Jim, a huge hole for Pipkins.
Pipkins out of Dallas, Texas, hometown boy. 1st down and 10. Ball is again given to Pipkins, but this time the yield is much shorter. 2:02 left to play in the first half. Mikey Osua and Chris Brown there to double team him. Let's go down to Brooks.
Jim, Craig Stutzman down here on the Hawaii bench with an ice bag on the left side of his neck. You remember he made a catch and then was kind of twisted around, came out for one play, went back into the ballgame. Well, he only stayed out there for a few plays, and he came back to the bench. Doc Nichols, the team physician, has looked at him. Right now it looks like a stinger. We'll keep you updated on his condition.
Thanks, Brooks. Movement. 1:33 left. And there was movement either offensively or defensively, and we'll see as they hash this out. Offside.
Yeah, yeah, Rich Nichols, the center, does it. What you need to do as a center. Miles Gardner jumps offside. He moves the football.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty remains. Second down.
Have to move the chains here, so they finally move the chains up, and it will be second down about 2. Ball is given to Pipkins, and Pipkins close to the first down. Miles Garner there to plug it up for Hawaii.
Look at the play where Greg Stutzman got his stinger right there, led with his head, and got just really his head took on the whole impact of the tackle.
Tackle made by Shane O'Neill. O'Neill earlier in this game with interception of a Chang pass. So they will measure for the first down. Cunningham signaled. Cunningham, the wide receiver for SMU, signaled first down, and Harvey said, "What are you doing?" And he said, "You have inches to go. Third down and inches."
First of all, he looks, that's my job.
So SMU hopes to keep it going. They are 0 for 7 in third down conversions. They trail in this game 17-6. 1:11 left to play in the first half. David Page has struggled. Page, quarterback sneak. And he has the first down as he falls forward to the 45-yard line. They will give him forward progress just over the 44, and that's the first successful third down conversion of this first half for SMU.
Good surge by the offensive line there of SMU. No one really covering the center, so it was an easy task for Page to get that first down.
So Jason Pipkins in a tailback as they come out in that I formation. They've used this sparingly. Now the tight end, Hampton, goes in motion and a sack. What a play by Robert Kempfert, rushing off the edge. Kempfert's first sack of the season, and those have come very rarely for the Hawaii football team. That's only their 4th as a team.
Robert Kempfert coming right from the edge, unblocked, unaccounted for, and if you're going to unaccount for someone, he's going to make a big play.
26 seconds left in the first half. We'll take this break. Coming. Hawaii leading 17-6. Second down, long yardage, and taking a knee is Page, and that'll do it for the first half. Hawaii leading 17-6. So following the sack by Kempfert, that seemed to take the energy out of SMU. They don't down. That's pretty much the rushing. First Hawaiian Bank will contribute $25,000 to the University of Hawaii Athletic Scholarship Fund if this kick is returned for a touchdown. First Hawaiian Bank, where you get greater returns on your CDs. Adam Waltershaw will kick off for SMU. Justin Colbert and Fiamma Armstrong deep. A knuckle ball goes by Colbert into the end zone and then out of the end zone, and Hawaii will begin on the 20-yard line. Timmy Chang in that first half, as far as passing was concerned, 11 for 23, 1 touchdown and 1 interception, 155 yards. So now, here in the second half, the Rainbow Warriors have to start doing and becoming effective again as they were in that first quarter to put this game away. It is far from over. And they lead 17-6. First and 10 from the 20 as we get underway in half number 2. Timmy Chang, and ball batted down. Second down and 10.
Big play by Chris Post, get from his defensive tackle position, all 6'3", 270 of him, getting his hands up. You see right here, get his hands up and blocking the ball and using one hand and losing the other hand to push off the shoulder pad of the offensive lineman.
Very literary, enjoys going to plays. Made a play there. Second down and 10 from the 20 for Hawaii. Lays the ball off Fenderson. 24-yard line. That'll bring up third down and 6. Chase Chaverda, number 13, there to make the tackle. He gets a start in that defensive front for SMU in the second half. Third down. Hawaii in third down conversions is 3 of 7. Timmy Chang, third down, long 5. Looks back over the middle, now throws, incomplete. That'll bring up fourth down. So Hawaii goes 3 and out to start the second half. And they do not look sharp doing it. And SMU has come out here in the second half, and they've adjusted very well.
Yeah, they adjusted it very well from that first series. It looked like when the Rainbow Warrior receivers were wide open. Now it seems that a lot of white jerseys around the receivers.
Matt McBriar back to punt. Chris Cunningham awaits at the 35-yard line of SMU. Excellent punt by McBriar. Cunningham chasing the sidelines, and it goes out of bounds. They will line that up. And it goes out on the 38-yard line. First down for SMU. 17-6 Hawaii. SMU begins anew in the second half. This presentation of the Warrior Football Network sponsored by Budweiser Beechwood Age for a crisp, clean, classic taste. Budweiser, Hawaii's home team beer. So SMU begins on their own 38-yard line. David Page continues at quarterback. They come out in a double wing formation. Pipkins is a single setback. They lay the ball off to Billy Ford. He's at the 40, turns the corner, and gets to midfield. Shondell Tucker chased him down. That's enough for a first down, gain of 12 on the play. So SMU opens up with something a little different, and it yields 12.
It's a simple, just a flare pattern to Page to Ford. And what they do is they use that man in motion. They're like a pulling guards. Right here, it looks just like a toss sweep. Good blocking downfield and good gain for the Mustangs.
Cunningham is flanked to the left. Freeman split to the right. Audibilizing his Page. He'll take it from the tee. Pipkins with it. Pipkins at midfield. Struggles to the 48. On first and 10. Gain on the play of close to 3. Second and 7. Mike Iosua there to make the stop. Iosua, the junior out of Seattle, Washington. 6'3", 271 pounds. And he had one of only 3 sacks coming in to this game. Robert Kempert getting the sack in the second quarter. Hawaii only 4 sacks all season long. SMU came into this game with 13. But they have been unable to sack Timmy Chang. And penalty flags come from every official. It was almost a festival.
Prior to the snap, ball start, offense, 5-yard penalty, remains second down.
Jeff Erxleben from Palos Verdes, California. There you see the penalties.
You see number 71 right there, Erxleben. And there's Coach Cavan yelling at the line coach. Doesn't he know the count?
Second down, 13. Cunningham in motion. Page to throw. Chased out of the pocket. Page in trouble. Gets away from Mikey Osua. Gets a block. Now throws. It is incomplete. The receiver was out of bounds. Jason Pipkins was able to gather it in, but he was standing distinctly on the wide white sideline.
Good pressure coming right up the middle. Right up the middle there, and a little crossing stunt by Chris Brown and La'anui Correa. But credit Page there, avoiding the rush of Yasua and able avoiding the sack.
3rd down and 12. SMU 1 for 8 in 3rd down conversions. Hawaii trying to shut them down right here. Page to throw. 4-man pattern. Throws over the middle. That's complete to the tight end, Hampton. And Hampton muscles for the first down. That is his first reception of this game. And Hampton, his 24th catch of the year. He came in with 271 yards. He adds 14 more to that. First down, SMU. And they keep this drive going.
First credit the offensive line at SMU picking up the blitz of the Rainbow Warriors, and then Page staying in the pocket and find Hampton. Good job.
Nate Jackson made the hit on him, but not before Hampton able to back his way to the first down. The ball just inside the 40-yard line. So Southern Methodist moving the ball here in the 3rd quarter. They trail 17-6. Pipkins with it. Pipkins gets it to the 35. In on the play of close to 5 yards. Hawaii finally grabs him there. Do you sense the momentum changing in this game, Larry?
Yes, you definitely do. And it started midway through the 2nd quarter and just is continuing to after the half. SMU just being a little more efficient on offense. Warriors hurting themselves with penalties, however.
2nd down and 5. Pipkins just short of the first down. Boy, big hole up the middle. Pipkins stumbled through it, lost his balance. Robert Kempert covered him up. And that'll bring up 3rd down. Short yardage again for SMU. It would not be out of the realm a possibility that if they do not make it here, they would try it on 4th down. They are in 2-down territory. They have been unable to punch it into the end zone. 2 field goals. They have it at the 31-yard line of Hawaii. Hampton in motion. It is Pipkins. Hit. First down. He was hit by Pisa Tinoi Samoa. And he was able to bounce off Pisa Samoa's hit. And his momentum carried him to the first down mark. I believe they may have to measure.
Running back, a good running back has a forward lean, and there you see Pipkins always leaning forward. Pisa makes a good play from his middle linebacker position, but Pipkins able to lean forward for that first down. I think he's got it. Oh, no.
Well, that brings up 4th down, and no doubt they are going to go.
Well, you have to. You're working on a 5-game losing streak. You're on the road. This is it. This is a play where the Warriors can get momentum back if you stop them.
And here in the 2nd half, for the first time in this game, the defense is beginning to spend a large amount of time on the field.
Now, it's important here, Jim. If you're a defensive lineman for the Warriors, you're thinking, you watch the ball. Don't listen to the cadence of the quarterback.
4th down inches. For SMU, they trail 17-6. Page lunging for the first down. So the drive continues. Page able to get it just inside the 30-yard line. That is enough. 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. 10:31 left to play in quarter number 3. Hawaii dominated the first half, but here in the 2nd half, SMU has been able to put together a consistent drive and advance the ball inside the 30. Freeman and Billy Ford are the wide receivers. Page throws for the end zone. He wants 4. And it is incomplete. Covering Ford all the way, Shondell Tucker. And Tucker had position And he just waited for the ball to come down.
Good position, good coverage by Shondell Tucker. And what he does is so good. As you see at the end of this replay, when the receiver looks, he looks for the football. Then he turns. Good coverage.
Ford got a hand on it. 2nd down and 10. Ball just inside the Hawaii 30-yard line. Pipkins remains in at the running back. Apparently, Chris Briggs has been injured. He was injured in the first quarter, went out, came back, and apparently injured again. He has not played since. Pipkins grabbed in the backfield. Pipkins is thrown to the turf. Big play by Doug Sims.
That is a Doug big business Sims. That is a big play, Jim. Just explodes right here. Just going to explode into the backfield. Just neutralizes the blocker and he gets Pipkins in the backfield.
Loss on the play of 4 yards. 3rd down and 14 for SMU. So another crucial 3rd down. Freeman and Ford to the wide receiver. Hampton in motion, the big tight end. Page will not throw it as penalty flags come flying in from everywhere. And we'll see what the call is. Jim Harvey is the official.
Prior to the snap, false start, offense, 5-yard penalty, remains 3rd down.
So another 5 yards will be counted off.
And that could be a big 5 yards as far as for field goal position.
Third down and 20. Ball just inside the 40. Page throws. It is complete, but short of the first down, inside the 30 to the 27. Good catch by Johnny Freeman. Freeman came all the way across to make that reception, and it was a key reception because it gives Jacob Crowley a chance. Crowley came in 6 for 14. He has hit 2 field goals, but this one is a tester. It is a 43-yarder, angled from the right. On its way. It is good. Just inside the upright. And SMU chops into the Hawaii lead again. 3 field goals. It is now 17-9. And the Mustangs get on the board first in the second half. Verizon Hawaii is proud to sponsor the University of Hawaii football Kick for Cash promotion. For every field goal made by the University of Hawaii, Verizon Hawaii will contribute $200 to Hawaii literacy and award lucky fans exciting prizes. It's easy to enter. Just drop by any Verizon phone mart. Hawaii has 1 field goal tonight. It is 17-9. Colbert and Armstrong await the kick by Waltershard. Adam Waltershard getting ready to run up on the ball. Boy, excellent kickoff. And he will not run it out. Justin Colbert. Boy, Justin Colbert came right up to the goal line.
He wanted to, but Flex said no. You ain't going to make it, buddy.
So Hawaii has it first down at the 20-yard line. Rainbows had a great first quarter. Not so good second quarter. And here in the third quarter, they have been 3 and out. So they get their hands on the ball for the second time with 8 minutes and 17 seconds left to play in quarter number 3. They still lead in this game 17-9. Timmy Chang awaits. Chang gives the ball to Fenderson trying to get outside, and they run him down. And Hawaii becoming very predictable in their offense. Loss on the play. from the 20 back to the 17.
Well, definitely the SMU defensive coordinator had 8 men on the line of scrimmage on that play, playing the run.
So a triple wide receiver lines up to the left side. Chang looking, throws long over the middle for Colbert and overthrows him. 3rd down and 10.
Jim, you talked about momentum. This is it. Warriors need a first down here to try to gain some of that momentum back. I know that's an obvious statement, but this is right now the biggest play in the game right here.
Lully and Colbert are the wide receivers. Third down, 13. Shovel pass. This is Fenderson. Needs yards and doesn't get them. Gets out over the 20 to about the 21. So Hawaii, a little razzle-dazzle, little shovel pass from deep in their playbook. They don't gain the yards that they need, and they are 3 and out again in the 3rd period. Tommy Dorsey there to make the stop. And Tommy Dorsey, no doubt, has heard all of his life, you cannot play this game in a sentimental way.
Yeah, that was the line last year. The line never changes.
It never changes. Matt McBriar needs to root it. Wobbler comes out over midfield and takes a Warrior bounce. Cunningham gets it, and Cunningham is hit out of bounds. And a penalty flag flies.
I thought he signaled for a fair catch. And that will be the penalty.
Yeah, delay of game on that particular thing. Signal for a fair catch and trying to run it.
Delay of game. Gave a fair catch and advanced the ball. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Take a look and see if he was actually hit out of bounds here.
There it is. He makes the fair catch.
Oh, yeah.
So clear. He decides to run.
No, he was hit
in bounds, and he gets 5 yards against him and gets a good shot.
He had short-term memory loss, though. First down for SMU. Chris Briggs has come back in now as the running back. Briggs gets the call. He's hit at the line of scrimmage by Pisa Tinoy Samoa. And Tinoy Samoa just drives him back. Boy, that was just one-on-one. Tinoy Samoa coming from middle linebacker.
Great.
Angling, and they just met right here.
Yeah, great instinct by Pisa Tinoy Samoa. You know, that's a great name. It's a WWF name, Pisa Tinoy Samoa. And just shuffles and fills. And 9 out of 10 times when you fill that gap, the running back's on the other side.
2nd down and 10. For SMU, the ball at the 34. Ford and Cunningham come to the near side. Freeman to the far side. Page looking at Freeman. Now throws. That is complete to Freeman. Makes the turn and gets over midfield into Hawaii territory. Nate Jackson finally able to stop him there. But he came back, made the catch in front of Fayama Armstrong. And that's a first down for SMU.
Look at the time that Page has. There he is. Just good protection. Good pocket by his offensive line. And he finds the receiver, Freeman, wide open.
First down from the Rainbow Warrior 48-yard line. David Page, his first start. Trying to lead his team from behind, and Hawaii may be offside again.
It's going to be, they're going to get Miles Gardner for the 2nd time tonight.
Offside.
And, you know, his defensive line coach Van Singletary works with him on that. You watch the ball. You watch the football. Football didn't move. You can't listen to the cadence.
So it is first down and 5, and they've moved the ball now to the 43-yard line of Hawaii. 17-9 Hawaii. But SMU beginning to make rumblings here as the Mustangs starting to gallop here in the second half. This is Briggs. Briggs able to power his way inside the 40 to the 36-yard line. That's enough for a first down, gain on the play of 8. Now the ball is advanced just outside the 35. The clock, 5:01 left to play in the third. And SMU with the momentum. And they are moving the ball again. Page gives it to Briggs. Briggs struggles inside the 35 to about the 33. Steve Dietschy, number 41, there to make the tackle. And Miles Garner, either Miles Garner or Doug Sims is down.
That's big Doug. That's big business on the ground.
He wants to get up and the trainers won't let him.
He's a big man.
But the momentum definitely now with SMU. Hawaii has been ineffective, to say the least, in the second half. They have been 3 and out both times. And this same scenario presents itself again, that the defense spends more and more time on the field.
Look at big business right here. Right there. You can see twisting his right knee.
We'll take this break. .427 left to play in quarter number 3. 17-9 Hawaii over Southern Methodist. But certainly SMU has seized the momentum. In fact, when you look at the total offense in the third quarter only, SMU has 74 yards. Hawaii has only 8. Second down. Here's Briggs. Briggs twists his way inside the 30-yard line, and that will bring up third down about 3. Bronson Liana, outside linebacker, there to turn him back. Aston Hotels and Resorts, a Resort Quest company, offers Kama'aina discounts plus 4 p.m. late checkout. Visit the website at astonhotels.com. Good look at David Page. Third down, long 3. Ball at the 30. They have to go to just about the 26-yard line. Briggs in the shotgun with him. Page keeps it with running room. Has the first down. Is down all the way to the 21-yard line. Great call. Everybody was looking at Briggs. No one was looking at Page. 9 yards around the near side.
Great fake. But look at what Briggs does too. Briggs makes like he's fumbled the football. He's looking on the ground. Watch him with the great fake. But as he has like he's faked the ball. He makes like he fumbled the football. And so everybody's looking for the football on the ground, and Page has the ball. Good call by the Mustangs.
Robert Kempfert finally came over and halted his progress. The ball just outside the 20-yard line. SMU, 3 field goals. They have yet to punch it into the end zone. They trail 17-9, but they are moving the ball. Briggs, single setback from the tee. Page hands it to Briggs. 15, Briggs 10, Briggs 9-yard line. And SMU just hammering away now at the Rainbow defense. 11-yard gain for Briggs. Steve Dietschy finally halted it. And that'll bring up first and goal to go.
And this is just a straight dive, a zone dive. The linemen are zone blocking. Everyone's blocking an area, and just block any color, different color right across your face. And then the Briggs can pick his own hole. There he bounces it to the outside, gets 11 yards.
Ball just inside the 9-yard line. Briggs stations himself behind Page. Double wide receiver to the left. Page audibleizing to that offensive line. He has 3 seconds in which to snap the ball, and somebody jumps. That hurts SMU.
Thornton Chandler, the offensive guard.
Right to the snap.
Thornton Chandler.
Offense. 5-yard penalty.
Jumped off.
Remains first down.
So it is still first and goal to go with the ball back at the 14-yard line. Ball is given on a... No, keeping the ball is Page. And he is out of bounds at the 12. Page running the ball into the short side of the field. Freeman on the fake was wide open on the far side of the field. I mean, he was running in a vacant lot. But Page decided to keep it. And the ball still outside the 10-yard line.
Great fake by Page to Freeman. Now what they're trying to set the Warriors up on next time, run that same play and hand the ball off to Freeman, so the Warriors have to watch that. But Warriors on that play did a good job of using the sideline.
Steve Dietschy able to fight off the block, stay with the play, and make the stop. Ball just inside the 12. Second down, goal to go for SMU. Hawaii leading 17-9. Hampton, the tight end, in motion. Page to throw. Page with time. Throws. Gives it to Hampton. He has a chance to score. He's to the 2-yard line. So the tight end does it again. They don't go to him for quite a bit. But we have a penalty flag. Lance Samuseva there to make the stop.
I think they're going to call roughing the passer on the Warriors.
Ooh.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer on the defense. Half the distance. Automatic. First down.
Remember what we said about penalties? Coming at the most inopportune times. This is a perfect example of it.
Yeah, you see Dietschy making a play and then leveling the quarterback. That's close. That's a judgment call. I mean, that's a judgment call. But the official there says he was late. You can do that another time, and the official might say it's a clean hit. It was that close.
Half the distance to the goal line. Hawaii trying to call a timeout here. 1:41 left to play in the third period. SMU all of a sudden has lit the fire. They have rekindled here in the second half. And June Jones can only experience his frustration because his offense all of a sudden has carburetor trouble, and they haven't moved the ball at all. And so the ball half the distance to the goal line on that penalty, and you can see the exuberance now in Mike Cavan. Half the distance moves the ball just a half yard away from scoring. His team, remember, has not scored a touchdown in this game.
And here's a drive that started on the 30-yard line. So a nice drive by SMU, putting a few plays together, converting on some third and longs.
Let's go down to Brooks Bear.
Thanks, Jim. And right now SMU enjoying some success on offense. And I think one of the differences compared to early in this ball game is the maturation of David Page at quarterback. I noticed early in this ball game he would pick a receiver and he would just lock onto that receiver and never look away. The last couple connections that he's hooked up on, he's doing a good job of looking at his primary guy and then looking to a secondary guy. Now, that pass to the tight end that put him right here on the goal line, that was his secondary receiver. Did a good job of looking off the defenders. We'll see right now if this Hawaii defense can stiffen.
First down, goal to go. Page into the end zone, waiting for the signal. There it is. Touchdown, SMU. Now the question, does SMU go for one? Or do they go for two to tie the game? It is now 17-15.
I think you go for two here because it's 1 point doesn't help you. You're down by 2. Good surge by that offensive line. That's where the touchdown was made, right there on that surge. They're going for 2 definitely.
As they should. Marcus Carter has come into the game. He's flanked to the left. Cunningham to the right. Over the middle, incomplete. Claiming that he was held on the play was Hampton, the tight end. No flag. and it remains 17-15 Hawaii. But SMU is poised to snatch this game away from the home team on homecoming night.
See if we can see what Hampton is grumbling on the holding. Good protection by the offensive line again. And that's what's turned this around. The offensive line of SMU has taken over this game and controlled the line of scrimmage. Cavan thought the same thing. He said something's... He got his shirt and everything.
Yeah, when the shirt is no longer tucked in, you know something emotional has happened. McDonald's scoreboard will appear, and the scores will come your way. Very interesting games, this being one of them. Hawaii 0-4, in control in the first half. Now they lead it 17-15. At one point, they led it 17-0. And then it was 3, then it was 6, then it was 9, and now it is 17-50.
Why he pulled his shirt out? That was the illustration he was giving the official. Look at Hampton, his shirt is out. The guy pulled his shirt out. So it's giving a visual.
That's good
illustration.
stuff.
Oh, that's good.
That's good stuff.
So now look, I gotta tuck my shirt in. Look, still working that official.
SMU 66 yards in 10 plays, 4 minutes 55 seconds of elapsed time. Page, the touchdown run. 17 Hawaii 15 SMU. Brand new game for all intents and purposes. Kickoff goes into the end zone, taken by Justin Colbert, and he will not return it. Now Hawaii just has not been able to start its offense in this second half. They have a total of 8 yards. That's it. They have gone 3 and out twice, and the defense is again on the field for long periods of time. That enables the offense of the opponent tonight, SMU, to gain the momentum, to gain the confidence. Hawaii has to start doing something right now.
And go back to what they did successful in the first quarter. Throw that ball deep. Test the corners.
SMU stacked up with the blitz. They do not blitz. Chang throws. It is complete. At the 45-yard line, he had a touchdown. A touchdown.
It was
Mike Cavan's heart had to palpitate.
No one feels worse than Ashley Lully, but here it is. Good protection. Just a strike. Just a strike to Lully, and he just, there's no excuse there. And we talked about that in the pregame. The receivers need to help Timmy Chang out.
2nd down and 10. Boy, that ball was placed right in there, but that's gone. That's history. Chang lays it off. Running room. Fenderson, 25, looking for the first down. Has it at the 30-yard line. James Fenderson gets the first down for Hawaii in the second half, an 11-yard gain.
Again, you're going to see Lully. You can't see him. He's running deep, so the corner is gone. Run that little flare pass to Fenderson, and Fenderson does here. Turns on the jets and runs for that first down. Doesn't try to make any move. Just get the 10 yards.
Kevin Garrett, Leroy Price there to double team Fenderson. The ball at the 31. First down and 10. Colbert to the near side. Lally to the far side. Timmy Chang, no blitz, steps up in the pocket, throws. It is off the hands of DeLauro. Davey DeLauro. That's the second time that a receiver has not been able to gather it in. The second time in the last 4 plays.
And this is a great throw by Timmy Chang because he has to throw it over the linebacker and just kind of lay it into the receiver, to Davey DeLauro. Puts almost a little touch on that football. And that's a catchable football.
Unable to gather it in. 2nd down and 10. The ball at the 30-yard line for the Warriors of Hawaii. And that is a timeout called by Hawaii with 58 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. But what is bothersome? Not only the drops. What is bothersome it seems that Hawaii's offense needs to keep charged up. Once it starts to have either carburetor trouble or battery trouble, not really hitting on all cylinders, then the other team is allowed to control the game. That is what has happened in the third period with SMU.
Right. It's given SMU the opportunity to put pressure on the quarterback. They've put a lot of pressure on the quarterback. So what I think what Coach Jones did the first play of that drive, going deep to Lily, is going back deep, trying to stretch that defense, trying to get them guessing more and trying to have them cover more of the field. The flare pattern, I think what you need to do is really start stretching this defense again of SMU vertically and horizontally.
We'd like to send our best to all University of Hawaii graduates, attendees over the years. Looked at a 1934 University of Hawaii rainbow football team, and there was my uncle.
1934.
Clarence Lewis. 1934, coached by Otto Kroc Plum. Second down and 10 from the 30, just over the 30. Timmy Chang, triple wide receiver to the left. Chang, quick pass. Colbert has blocking. Colbert to the 40. Colbert trying to get out in front. He does. He's at midfield. Down the sideline. 40, 35-yard line. First down. 36-yard catch and scamper by Justin Colbert. So remember what we were saying about the Warriors being predictable. Well, they're not predictable now.
There's a wide receiver screen. You're going to throw it to the outside guy, Justin Colbert. Then he has all this interference here, blocking for him down the field. And he has speed, 4.3 40 kind of guy, 4.4. So he has the speed there. And the man is able to catch him because he has an angle on him, able to push him out of bounds.
Got away from Leroy Price down the sideline. 36-yard gain, first down from the 34-yard line of SMU, showing blitz. SMU does blitz. Chang rolls, being chased, now flips it to the middle to Fenderson, and Fenderson able to get inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Jim, that was a good job by Timmy Chang trying to set up that screen play to Fenderson. Saw that he was covered, so he took his roll. He took his roll a little wider, forcing the defenders to cover him, and then he was able to find Fenderson open. Then you see him, he sees Fenderson, too many people around him, so he takes it out a little wider and throws back to Fenderson.
Corey Riley, the middle linebacker, and Dick Valoria there to double team Fenderson. Second down and 5. Chang 16 for 33, 217 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Chang again throws. That's caught by Stutzman. Stutzman with the first down, fumbles the ball, and it's recovered by SMU. Rory Birdwell fell on it for SMU. Oh, Hawaii. And you could almost use the word brilliantly moving the ball up the field. Getting SMU off balance. And Craig Stutzman coughs it up.
Last play of the third quarter here. A big play, but not a big play for SMU. Good strip of the football by number 53, Corey Riley. Gets a big defensive play for SMU.
3 in the book. It is yet to be decided. 17-15. Hawaii. We begin the fourth quarter. Subway Rainbow Report. Wahine soccer player Veronica Flores named the WAC Player of the Week. Wahine volleyball remained undefeated. 4-game victory over Nevada in Reno tonight. Try Subway's new fresh baked gourmet bread in 3 new flavors. Subway. Eat fresh. First down for SMU. They have it at the 29, and penalty flags. Movement again. Both of these teams have been frustrated in the 2000 season. Hawaii 0-4, and SMU has lost 5 in a row after winning the first game of the season against Kansas. They are 1-5, and so it really becomes a matter of pride now. Dead ball foul moves it back inside the 25 to the 24. Let's go down to Brooks Perry.
Thank you, Jim. Mike Iosua being worked on the sidelines. They're massaging his arm. He's got some kind of stinger up into the right side of his neck, giving him a little bit of numbness. He is the starting left tackle for Hawaii. He's out of the game. His backup, Doug Sims, is also at the sidelines with a bad knee. So Hawaii's defense not at full strength.
Lance Samuseba in there replacing Iosua. Ball is given to Briggs. Very short game. Lance Samuseba and La'anui Correa there to make the tackle, and one of the defenders is down for Hawaii.
Another defensive tackle, Louis Funga. So you got Iosua, Sims, and now Funga banged up. Now Funga's playing with a bad shoulder.
Yeah, Louis has never been 100% or anywhere near it, and he has been forced back into action, but he is not 100%. This defense really has been chewed up. Just underway in the fourth quarter, 17-15. We'll take this break. Stay with us, everybody, from Honolulu. Back at Aloha Stadium in Honolulu. The 2001 models are in, and your Hawaii Volkswagen dealers are offering great introductory prices. Hawaii Volkswagen dealers always at the heart of Hawaii. Second down and 15. The ball at the 25-yard line. SMU trailing 17-15. Hawaii has not scored in this game since 13 minutes left in the second quarter. SMU has run off 15 unanswered points. Hampton in motion. Page from the shotgun. Page wants to run. Can't do it. He's spilled back at the 20-yard line by Pisa Tinoi Samoa and La'anui Correa.
Warriors in an all-out blitz, sending 6 into the pass lanes. Page trying to run a quarterback draw, just nowhere to run. Good play by Pisa Tinoi Samoa and Correa.
So now the ball back at the 21, third down, 18 for SMU. In motion is Hampton. Third and 18. Ball is given to Briggs. He's hit in the backfield and nice off. And Karam's up close to the 25-yard line. Chris Brown there to get the angle on him and bump him as he went by. And credit the Hawaii defense.
Right, credit Chris Brown and the defense. Chris Brown from Damien making that big play. And this, Jim, this might be the momentum swing that the Rainbow Warriors are looking for.
They lead 17-15. Fayama flex Armstrong backs up inside the 40-yard line. Colin Vadheim will punt it. Armstrong fumbles the ball, picks it up, is hit again. Back to the 30-yard line. He was in a mix master. 42-yard punt, minus 1 yard return.
He's getting hit. He said, is anybody blocking for me? No one blocking? But he held on to that football. That was the big play. Getting that football and not letting it go.
Hawaii able to move the ball. In fact, they had a touchdown with Lale. Pass was dropped. They had a long gainer. Pass was dropped. Another long gainer. Ball was fumbled. So Hawaii trying to put all that behind them. Shore themselves up and take themselves to the first win of the season. Much time left. 13 minutes left to play in the game. Timmy Chang, four-man rush. Chang, quick pass. Lully with blockers in front of him. Lully down the sideline. 50. Lully out of bounds at the 48-yard line of SMU. That give him forward progress to the 47. 20-yard gain.
Now they run that wide receiver screen to the single receiver side. 3 receivers to the left, 1 receiver to the right. And then they just pull the tackle right here, Keenan Forney, to make a block. He makes the block to the outside and works his way downfield. And good interference by the center, Smith.
Good block. That springs Lale. Hawaii first down at the 47-yard line of SMU. Timmy Chang with James Fenderson in that backfield, out of the shotgun, showing blitz. SMU, they do blitz. Blitz is picked up. Chang throws. It is complete. Complete down the sideline to Stutzman into the end zone. Redemption. Redemption for Craig Stutzman.
The flag comes in after the touchdown.
Don't tell me he celebrated.
He raised and made a shaka sign.
So Hawaii strikes unsportsmanlike conduct.
The shaka sign.
That's. So there you see Coach Jones talking to Craig Stutzman. You knew that Stutzman had the determination. I mean, he was breaking tackles on the far side, and Stutzman takes it into the end zone and is called for excessive celebration because of the shaka sign.
Or some. I mean, what did he do?
People of Hawaii have to take that personally.
That's our sign.
So here's Hannum again with another point after touchdown from 35 yards out of the hold of Liano. An amazing call sometimes. Celebration. Kick is blocked. That kick can be returned. It is picked up and lateraled and still free and picked up by the Rainbow Warriors. And finally down they go. Big pile up on the side. And guess what? Another penalty flag.
And that's a huge point. Now you have an 8-point lead instead of a 9-point lead.
23-15 Hawaii over SMU. But Hawaii's offense all of a sudden has come alive. They have found a new way to do things. And Stutzman, who fumbled on the previous drive in the third quarter, comes back.
Forward pass.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
Illegal forward pass.
There was this forward pass.
It was the point after.
Forward pass. Penalties declined. No good.
Let's see what Stutzman did to earn the excessive celebration. He breaks the tackle.
Makes a great play. Is that it when he turned? Is he saying he taunted?
Drops the ball.
Drops the ball.
Maybe he taunted. Maybe. That boy, I tell you, that
is manini, as they would say in the islands.
We'll take a look at this touchdown pass one more time. Timmy Chang to Craig Stutzman. Second touchdown reception of this game for Stutzman. Takes it in to the end zone after getting away from Jonas Rutledge. Then he turns, backs into the end zone. The touchdown sign is made.
The flag is thrown right there.
I don't know what he did. In fact, he didn't make the shot.
I was wrong. He did not make a shot this time.
Kickoff with it is Cunningham, and he gets out to approximately the 20-yard line.
Guess what?
We may have another flag.
Another flag on a kickoff. Pushing in the back or blocking the back on the Mustangs.
Anthony Smith credited with the tackle on Cunningham. It is 23-15. Hawaii leading. And Hawaii had seen 15 points scored after they had scored the first 17 points.
On the return, half the distance, first down.
It will be first down for SMU, half the distance to the goal, and they will have it back inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
Big Doug Sims back into the football game along with Miles Garner playing both defensive tackles.
So Page comes out. 12:32 left to play in the fourth quarter. Page, the quarterback. He gives it to Briggs. Briggs fumbles the ball. Hawaii may have it.
They do, Jim.
They do. At the 15-yard line. Nate Jackson comes up with it.
Case where Briggs was fighting for extra yardage, and a Warrior comes and strips the football from him. But now officials are talking whether he was down or not.
We saw one of the officials, I believe, one of the officials signaled that Hawaii had it.
Well, this place is going to go nuts if they give it back.
Here's Jim Harvey.
Runner was ruled down. No fumble. Second down.
Crowd doesn't like that.
See the handoff. Now, was he down or was his momentum stopped? Did a whistle blow? Bronson Liana strips the football. He wasn't down. That's a bad call. He definitely was not down. Good job by Bronson Liana stripping that football.
Boy, that's an amazing call.
He can't be down because he had one of his own men underneath him.
Now June Jones is over to talk to Jim Harvey. This is not going to be changed. No matter what June Jones says, it is not going to be changed. There you see Mike Cavan. June Jones is saying that how can the official farthest from the play make the call?
You see, right here, if you look at it, you see if he's down. Pisa Tinoy Samoa actually is underneath him. There's the ball being stripped by Bronson Liana. He is not down because his knee's not touching because Pisa is on the ground.
Yeah, Hawaii should have it. They do not.
That's a bad call.
Jason Pipkins has come in now to replace Briggs at running back. Page throws. That is complete. And weaving his way to the 15-yard line is Chris Cunningham. He had to dodge many black shirts. One of them was Miles Garner. Fiamma Armstrong finally stopped him. That'll bring up third down. Third down and 3. Tough call. That was a tough call. 11:45 left to play in the game. Hawaii leading 23 to 15. Page from the shotgun. 4 wide receivers. Hawaii showing blitz. Here comes Tinoy Samoa. Page throws over the middle. That is complete out at the 25-yard line. And that is to the tight end Hampton. And that's a first down for SMU. Hampton may have fallen on the ball. And so he leaves.
See the Warriors gambling right here, sending Pisa Tinoy Samoa. Mustangs do a good job of picking up the extra guy. And with your middle linebacker coming, the middle is wide open, and Hampton able to get that ball.
First down and 10 from the 30-yard line. SMU again playing catch-up, and more flags come in. Jason Pipkins was given the ball on the handoff. Here's Jim Harvey.
Prior to the snap, ball start, offense, 5-yard penalty, range first down.
So instead of first and 10 at the 30, it will be first and 15 at the 25.
SMU's had 5 of those so far. That is just bad. That is bad. New quarterback, first and 15.
There you see the penalties. First and 15. In motion is Cunningham. Page looking, throws. That is complete to Freeman. Freeman kind of is tripped up as he gets to about the 30-yard line. Tripped up by Pisa Tinoy Samoa.
And this
will bring up second down and about 10.
Big play by this man, Pisa Tinoy Samoa, because Freeman has running room, but he lunges and just trips Freeman up by the ankles. That is a big play because he was able to gain another 5 yards if Pisa does not make that football play.
10-20 left to play in the game. Freeman and Cunningham again, the wide receiver. In motion is Billy Ford, number 17. Hawaii showing blitz. Here they come. Page drops back, throws over the middle. Incomplete. Tried to find Ford on a crossing pattern and threw it behind him. Hawaii trying to put as much pressure as they can on Page. Robert Kempford also covered on that play.
Hawaii's not only trying to put pressure, but mixing up their coverages, trying to disguise their coverages, trying to confuse the new quarterback.
Cody Cardwell, number 25, is coming to the game, replacing Cunningham. Third down and 10. SMU 4 for 14 in third down conversions. Page, three-man pattern. Looks. Steps up into the pocket. Throws long. He wants 4. It is incomplete. Interference called on Shondell Tucker.
Good. Look at this replay. Page doing an excellent job avoiding the blitz, avoiding the sack.
Pass interference on the defense. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. First down.
You see him avoiding the sack and kind of just throws his ball for grabs. Now Shondell Tucker has excellent position on the receiver. If anything, might be called for that right hand wrapping around the receiver.
Another tough call. Ball at the 45-yard line now for SMU. They continue. Clock 9:53 left to play in the game. David Page, the quarterback, with new life. Cunningham in motion. Pipkins back there with him in the shotgun. Page looking over the middle. Now throws. That is complete to the tight end Hampton. And Hampton is wrestled down at the 38-yard line of Hawaii. That's another first down for SMU. And Hampton catching the clutch passes. 17-yard gain that time. Jacob Espiau finally stopped him.
Hampton came into this football game with 23 receptions. And he's one of those big possession receivers. Big target. You see a lot of crossing routes by the wideouts. And Hampton then from his tight end position settles in the middle. Hampton getting away from Nate Jackson before Espiau stopped him. Ball is given to Pipkins. And Pipkins only gets to the 35-yard line. And he's whacked there by the defense. 9:25 left. 23 for Hawaii, 15 for SMU. And each tick of the clock now, a story of its own. Good look at the SMU huddle. Freeman is flanked to the right, split to the left. Cunningham moves back into the game. Cody Cardwell slotted to the left. Audibilizing at the line of scrimmage is Page. Page gives the ball to Pipkins, short of the first down, angles off the left side. And that'll bring up third down and a bunch. Bronson Liano, number 9. Linebacker, made his first start tonight for the Rainbow Warriors. Makes the stop.
Now, Jim, the previous third downs, the Warriors have gone with the all-out blitz. Let's see what Coach Lemke does on this time. Does he blitz, send 6 guys, or just drop 8 back into coverage?
Hiram Peters has come in. Third down and 7 from the 34-yard line of Hawaii. Page throws, man open, Freeman, first down inside the 25-yard line to the 23. And we have a penalty flag. Excellent throw and catch that time by Page to Johnny Freeman. An 11-yard gain, but the penalty will go against SMU. And they get the tough call. There you see Mike Cavan, and he is not pleased.
Illegal formation. Only 6 men on the line of scrimmage. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, third down.
Said fudge, and he went on. And sometimes I wonder, you think that's the one official just kind of making up another call? You know, you always wonder about those things. But that kind of call, only 6 men on the line of scrimmage, that means one of the wideouts wasn't on the line of scrimmage.
That'll bring up third down and 12. The ball is placed at the 39-yard line of Hawaii. 7:55 left to play in the game. Cunningham and Cardwell are flanked to the far side. Freeman comes over to the near side. Page throws. Incomplete. The Warriors blitzed him, an all-out blitz. But he was unable to complete it to Chris Cunningham. And so it will be 4th down.
What Coach Lemke did, the defensive coordinator, brought a 3-man line with 6 defensive backs, but still ran the blitz package with a 6 defensive backs in there.
Fiamma Armstrong standing at the 10-yard line. He juggled the last punt to him. Dadheim waiting for the snap. Good snap. Tries to pooch it. Comes down. Taken by Armstrong. Out to the 18, 19-yard line. 1st down for Hawaii when we come back. 7:28 left to play in the game. Hawaii looking for its first win and leading SMU 23-15. .7:28 left. Hawaii holding on 23-15. Chang 19 of 36 in passing for 283 yards, 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. Mango Moon is proud to provide exclusive custom designed aloha wear for June Jones and his coaching staff. The website www.mangomoonhawaii.com. 1st down from the 19. Chang, quick pass. That's gathered in at the 20. Colbert to the 25. Justin Colbert. Colbert almost a dance step before he started to motor upfield.
You see Coach Jones calling that wide receiver screen or that quick shot to the wideouts about 4 times now. And what he's doing, he's trying to force those safeties from SMU to play wider out. And once the safeties start lining wider out, then you see deep post patterns down the middle.
Colbert is to the left. Lali Harris to the right. Gerald Welsh also has gone in at one of the receivers. 2nd down and 3 from the 25. Ball is given to Fenderson. Bunts off one man, fumbles the ball. And let's see. Hawaii still has it. Everybody in the place, all the Hawaii fans are going,
Now, Fenderson fumbles it, but amazingly, he gets the ball back from a defender of SMU. There you see him in the middle of the screen. Clearly a fumble, stripped by Valora. Now, number 56 has it, and Fenderson just steals it from him.
Marcus Pratt.
He takes it right from Pratt. That is a big little play.
And one of the SMU players down. That's Marcus Pratt. He's from Navasota, Texas. Came into this game, Pratt did, as the leading sacker for SMU. It came in with 4. But SMU has been unable to get to Timmy Chang tonight.
Big shot of big business. Doug Sims.
So concern now for Pratt, Marcus Pratt. Hopefully his wind just knocked out of him. It's been a long night. It's been a long night.
It's like, what time is it? It's been a real long night. Got a phone call from another Rainbow Warrior, former Rainbow Warrior today, Kaulana Noah, now St. Louis Ram, wanted to wish his mom and dad, Rano and Dagmar Noah, a happy 30th anniversary. And he's just wanted.
How's his condition, by the way?
He's on IR. He won't play the whole year, but he's improving. He's got his cast off, took his pins out of his wrist.
And the crowd applauds Marcus Pratt. 3rd down and 1 for Hawaii. Have to go to the 29, the ball at the 28. Triple wide receiver to the right. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down and 1. Chang to throw. Throws. That is complete to Fenderson. Fenderson is hit at the 30-yard line. That should be enough for the 1st down. Fenderson really paid the price. Most teams would give it to the big fullback or maybe quarterback sneak or try to muscle their way for the 1st down. Oh, no, not Hawaii. A little finesse pass, kind of a dump off here to Fenderson.
That's a good description. A dump off to the running back. Now, Fenderson, good little move there that allows him to, I think, get this 1st down.
Boy, they didn't give him much forward progress at all. I thought he was over the 30. They have placed the ball on the other side of the 30. And they stretch it out. Oh, yeah, that's a first down. I mean,
measure that?
I mean,
what's wrong?
This referee crew's got to see an optometrist very soon.
You know, Doc Reynolds is on the sideline. Doc Reynolds is on the sideline. He's an optometrist. Got to check it out, buddy. Eat more poi or do something. That is real bad.
6:07 left to play. 23 for Hawaii. 15 for SMU. The longer Hawaii has the ball, the better their fortunes will be. Timmy Chang, well over 200 yards now in passing. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Chang looking left. Still looking. Now throws. That is complete. What a catch. And it's Colbert, Justin Colbert. And we have no. Are you telling me we have another penalty flag? 28-yard gain may be nullified. And yet it may be there. Could be against SMU. Personal foul, Mustang.
Manly Kanoa clapping his hands. Telling the fans, hey, it's not on us, it's on them.
5 minutes, 50 seconds left to play in this fourth quarter. Hawaii certainly has taken the measure of SMU. These two teams have gone at each other with more than relish tonight.
Well, that was just a perfect protection by the line and just a strike by Timmy Chang to Colbert. Justin.
Colbert was covered. Chang put it right in there, and credit Justin Colbert.
Justin Colbert.
Where you see 22 of 39, 319 yards now.
Personal foul on the defense. Going to the pass play. Penalties decline. First down.
There you see the full moon that's up over the Ko'olau mountain range here on the island of Oahu. 1st and 10. All at the 43-yard line of SMU. Chang lays it off to Fenderson. He's in trouble, and down he goes. Chris Post. And Chang really had some pressure, where he had to just lay the ball off as quickly as he could, and Post was there to gobble up Henderson.
Look what Chang is looking at there. Good pressure in the middle. As you said, Jim, coming up the middle was Aldridge, and Post read that dump-off pass to the running back. The same play they ran on first down previously.
2nd down and 15. Ball at the 47, just outside the 47-yard line of SMU. Chang gives it to Fenderson, and he goes nowhere. Fenderson took a couple of steps, and then it really closed up on him. Corey Riley is there. That brings up 3rd down and 15 with 4 minutes and 41 seconds left to play in the game.
Good read by Corey Riley, making a good tackle, open field tackle on Fenderson, but a good read, just recognizing the draw and staying home.
Difference in this game, for the most part, 47-yard touchdown pass from Chang to Stutzman. Chang with time. Throws. That is incomplete. Almost picked off and then almost caught again. Kevin Garrett went up to try to keep it away from Gerald Welsh. And then Welsh had another chance at it as it started to tumble toward the turf. So that will bring up 4th down.
See isolation there. There's Welsh in the middle of their screen. And a little out. No one going with Lully deep. Good play by Garrett coming over the top. But Welsh, like you said, Jim, almost coming up with that football.
Punting is McBriar, and deep is Cunningham. 4:06 left to play in the game. That ball will stay up there. Calling for the fair catch is Cunningham. Takes it at the 11. And it will be first down for SMU at the 11. 37-yard punt by McBriar. 3:59 left to play in the game. 23-15. Hawaii leading SMU. The scenario again. Hawaii's defense will be on this field at crucial times. This the most crucial time of the game. And then when you go back and you plug in the fact that Hawaii is 0-4, and this is the closest they have been to winning a game all season long. There you see the time of possession, and it is amazing, is it not? Ball at the 12. Page. That is complete to Ford. He's ridden down at the 15. Robert Kempfert doing the job. Kempfert has played very well in this game. Kempfert has been credited with the only sack. That'll bring up second down. The ball at the 15. 2nd and 7. Page again from the shotgun. Throws incomplete. He wanted Hampton. Hampton started to turn toward the middle of the field on a crossing pattern, and the ball was thrown behind him. Excellent pressure that time by the Rainbow Warriors. Pisa Tinoy Samoa got up in the face of Page.
Oh, Page showing a little of his courage there, knowing he's going to get a whack by Pisa Tinoy Samoa, and Pisa levels him after he throws the football.
3:26 left. 3rd down and 7. A defining play of this game right here. Page with time. Now throws. It is out of the hands of Cardwell. Cody Cardwell up near midfield. Page floated it to him. Cardwell unable to hold on. 3:19 left. And SMU, for all intents and purposes now, as that special team comes on the field, will punt it away.
And again, good pressure by Pisa Tinoy Samoa on Page, forcing him to throw the football in a hurry. Good pressure.
So Armstrong back at the 45-yard line of Hawaii. Vadheim will punt. Roots it out of there from his 5. Oh, what a great punt. Backing up is Armstrong. Takes it to the 31-yard line. Looking for blocking. Gets to the 35. Down he goes. Penalty flag.
They're going to call that on SMU holding.
53-yard punt. And only a 5-yard return. But the clock is ticking in Hawaii's favor. 3:09 left in this 4th quarter, with Hawaii leading 23-15.
And there was another penalty flag is thrown on right by the ball. You gotta check. These officials might have a rash from reaching in and keep on pulling all those flags out.
We have 2 fouls on the play. Holding on the kicking team. Have a block in the back by the receiving team. The holding foul is declined. The block in the back. 10-yard penalty, 1st down.
Let's see. Why would the
Wait a minute.
Why would the Warriors decline then? If you're going to take them, don't decline it and make them re-kick. Why take the ball there?
Mr. Harvey has to explain himself here. A lot of palms upwards.
Don't let Dennis talk to him. Dennis has to go on the sidelines. You're going to see the holding's going to be in here somewhere. Right there, right on the ground there. That's the holding.
Replay the down.
Attaboy. Attaboy, Mr. Harvey. Yes. Offsetting penalties, yes.
Replay the down.
That's something to tell his grandchildren. You know, when I was in Honolulu, yeah, I can see it just now. Mr. Cavan is not too excited about that.
Well, Cavan's mad because Hawaii probably did decline, but the official didn't do a good job of explaining it to the Hawaii
Offsetting penalty.
Offsetting, you do it again.
We've had some tough calls tonight. Celebration in the end zone. We've had a fumble.
No call fumble.
That was recovered by the Rainbow Warriors. And all of a sudden it was not a fumble. And Cavan is going to talk to Mr. Harvey.
With all the poking we do at an official, I wouldn't want to be an official. .309 left. Vadheim will punt it again. And Armstrong standing at the 40. Boy, Vadheim really hit a great punt. 53 yards the last time. You'll punt it from about the 5-yard line this time. Here comes Armstrong. No fair catch. Takes it at the 45. Struggles to midfield. They're still struggling with him. And he finally succumbs to the pressure. 39-yard punt this time. 4-yard return. Hawaii will have it in the middle of the field with 2 minutes and 56 seconds left to play. And leading 23-15 over SMU. Hawaii scored 17 unanswered points. Then SMU came back with 15 unanswered points. Hawaii then added a touchdown from Chang to Stutzman. Second touchdown pass. Link up between those two. And that's the difference in the game. So Hawaii actually moved up on the replay of the down by 15 yards. From the tee. Chang. Carrying is Fenderson to the 47, and that will start the clock ticking. Southern Methodist has 3 timeouts remaining, and they'll take the first one right here. We'll step away. Fourth quarter, 2:46 left, 23-15. Hawaii trying for their first victory of the year. Timmy Chang, the freshman quarterback, 23 of 41 tonight, 314 yards, 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. His best performance of the year against Tulsa, 331 yards in a losing effort. Fenderson, 12 carries, 51 yards and a touchdown in this game. Second down. This is Fenderson spinning to the 46, gain on the play of about 1. Clock ticking, and SMU will take another timeout. Page, by the way, making his first start for SMU. Page, 15 of 24 for 130 yards and no touchdowns. So Hawaii really answered the call. We were mentioning that after a third period, a frustrating third period for Hawaii, in which their offense went 3 and out on numerous occasions and seemed very predictable, they came back to answer the challenge of SMU, and the score was 17-15. And I think it was led by the defense on that stop, 3 and out, that the defense led when Doug Sims made the tackle in the backfield and turned things around.
So Hawaii, a team that has really struggled this year. They go back on the road to Houston, and one of the Honolulu writers said when Rice came into the Western Athletic Conference, he said, it is a shorter distance to eat rice in Tokyo than it is to play rice in Houston. Ferd Lewis, the advertiser, said that, and it is a truism. Third down and 5. 2:38 left to play. Chang, no blitz. Sets up, looks over the middle. Now throws, incomplete, almost picked off. Almost picked off by Leroy Price. That ball was not thrown well. That'll bring up 4th down, and SMU will get their hands on the ball. 2 minutes and 32 seconds left.
You know, I was gonna ask you prior to that snap, what would you think Warriors will do? Run the ball
run the ball and force SMU to use their last timeout. Now the clock's not running, and SMU still has a timeout left.
Chris Cunningham is deep. Matt McBriar not only needs distance, he needs to place this. Waiting for the snap from Brian Smith. Low snap. Gets the kick away. And it comes down, lands in the end zone. 46-yard punt. It will be first down for SMU at the 20-yard line, and the defense of Hawaii must be asked to do the job one more time. 2:23 left. And I agree with you. Hawaii throwing the pass on third down instead of running the ball and making SMU use up their final timeout.
Obviously, what Coach Jones is going to, you get the first down, the game's over. You gamble on that one play. The game is over.
So SMU with it at their own 20-yard line. Page, only a three-man, now four-man rush, and a second. The ball comes out. It's picked up by Chris Brown. He runs it back to the end zone. What's the call? I believe Hawaii has the ball inside the one, and they do.
The sack was caused by a ferocious hit by Pisa Tinoi Samoa. Coming clear from the left side there. He's going to hit Page in the back. Page is not even going to see him. Great hit, fumble. It's a clean fumble. The ball's rolling on the ground. And Chris Brown picks it up and tries to stick it in the end zone. Tries to get in the end zone, but he's going to be called down at the one.
Chris Brown, who labored many August afternoons at tiny Damien Memorial High School, wishing and dreaming of moments like that. Ball is inside the one with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Hawaii leading 23-15. Timmy Chang with James Fenderson behind him. Chang, quarterback sneak, touchdown. A great team effort. Tinoi Samoa with the sack. Chris Brown with the fumble recovery. The offensive line pushing. And then Timmy Chang scoring the rushing touchdown. That is his first rushing touchdown of the season. And it is now 29-15. And Eric Hannum has come in to try the point after out of the hold of Bronson Leono. This will make it 30-15. Kick is up, and it is good. 2:07 left. Hawaii comes through with a miraculous play at the end, a wondrous effort. They now lead it 30-15. Let's go down to Brooksville.
And Jim, not only a good night for the University of Hawaii out on the football field, but a great night for a University of Hawaii graduate. Angela Baracchio, a recent grad from the University of Hawaii, has been Miss Hawaii for the past year or so. Now she is Miss America, winning that title on the mainland tonight. So congratulations to Angela Baracchio. And she's got some ties to the athletic department. Used to be an usher at the Stan Sheriff Center about a year or two after it opened up. So big night on the football field for Hawaii, and big night nationally.
Well, Hawaii gets its first win tonight, celebrates its first win, and also I guess the Miss America title.
There she is.
2:07 left.
Miss Hawaii, Miss America.
Cunningham and Freeman will be deep. Jake Huggins will kick off for Hawaii. This victory is a long time in coming. Huggins kicks it off. And it will go to Cunningham. He'll return it. Cunningham trying to get behind the wedge. Gets out over the 20 to the 23-yard line. And you know what? I'm looking for a penalty flag. And Larry, I don't see one.
It's a miracle. Yeah, I think the referees are just tired of throwing those penalty flags.
SMU came in. They changed their quarterbacks because Josh McCowan had thrown for many yards. I mean, he threw for 1,577 yards and 6 touchdowns, but he also threw for 14 interceptions. They had too many turnovers. And Josh McCowan now has gone into the game. Another turnover has just about decided it here. McCowan will throw. That is complete. And I believe that's Cody Cardwell. It is up at the 35-yard line. They will move the change, and the clock is stopped with 1:50 left. One thing about Josh McCowan. McCowan can throw the ball. Against Hawaii, he was 5 of 7 for 43 yards. Came into the game late in the Cotton Bowl last year. But his 14 interceptions have just about doomed him. Throws incomplete. No interference call. Good time by Anthony Smith that time. It was intended for Jason Pipkins. That stops the clock with 1:37 left. I'd like to send our best, as we mentioned before, to everyone watching tonight across the country, and also to those people watching tonight in the magnificent Hawaiian Islands. .137 left the play. McCowan again to throw. Hit as he throws. And Freeman comes back, and they say he didn't have control when he went out of bounds. That's incomplete, and that will bring up 3rd down and 10 from the 39-yard line for SMU with 1:31 left.
Warriors still blitzing, sending a lot of people there. Tuiala putting pressure on McCowan.
Shondell Tucker covering Freeman. 3rd down and 10.
I said Tuiala. That's his dad. That's Houston.
Houston Alla, yes. 3rd down and 10. McCowan with time. Steps up. He'll run. McCowan short of the 1st down. Gets out over the 45 to the 47. And that'll bring up 4th down about 2. Robert Kempert halted him. And they will go on 4th down. 4th down and 2. McCowan reading his wrist, audibilizing. 3-man pattern, now 4-man pattern. He's going to run and not get there. Robert Kempert, Anthony Smith. Great double team, and Hawaii can celebrate as this game is all but over. 52 seconds will click off. But Hawaii leading 30-15. They score 2 touchdowns after SMU had made it close and had actually tried to tie the game at 17 on a 2-point conversion. Since that time, Hawaii has answered back. So Timmy Chang will come to the line and will take a knee. And Hawaii will celebrate on the other side of the ledger for the first time in the 2000 season. They will take a 1-4 record into Texas next week for a game against Rice in Houston. Timmy Chang tonight, 2 touchdowns. He threw for over 300 yards. And remember, he is a true freshman. He will take a knee again, and that'll be it. He doesn't have to snap the ball for 8 seconds. There's 19 seconds on the game clock, and that'll do it. As they come across, and for the first time, June Jones, who has become, in his answers to the media, terse. He doesn't smile as much tonight as he shakes hands with Mike Cavan. They can embrace and say, what a great effort on the part of both teams. But for the first time in 2000, June Jones is a victorious coach, and homecoming is a success for the University of Hawaii. Tonight's Verizon Hawaii Most Valuable Players are David Page from SMU and Pisa Tinoi Samoa from the University of Hawaii. Tinoi Samoa, this is an emerging